Hello everyone. We'll be starting shortly. Just give us a few minutes to finish setting up and you know, for people to show up or whatever. But hello Lo-Fi Life, hello Jada, hello Barbados, definitely not Fenty. Did I say Jada yet? But hello everyone, we'll be starting shortly, and we'll be joined today by Fonta Reads. You know, it'd be funny if he was illiterate. Okay, guys, let's go over to intro at least. Boodoo booch. It looks like Streamless is working today. I'll run this in. Here we are. Hello, everyone. But yes, again today, guys, we are going to be just having a general chatting, and while I drink some delicious Gongfu tea along with Fonta Reads. Yep, I believe he is currently he's eyes haven't muted right now. Then we'll go ahead as long as you guys are ready. How you doing, Viv, the Trash Queen? I don't know why it's YouTube chat. I don't know why that's not showing up. Oh, there it is. It's working. Tea pet. Yes, we do have a tea pet. You'll see my fat tea pet here. And Fonta, you ready? They can't hear you yet, but okay. We're just going to go ahead and switch over. I have nothing else. I don't spend very long on that intro thing. Eating ice cream right now. Nice. Oh, I need to go. Oh, there. Hello, everyone, and please, why is that not, YouTube chat, please work. Oh, it's turned off. Haha, there you go. Why was that turned off? Don't worry about it. Oh, right, I remember why it was turned off. Don't worry about it. Yes, everything seems to be working, so we're good. Again, I'm Daishima, a magical boy, and if you guys have not already hit that like button, please do so. We're going to be drinking some tea today, and can we get a quick introduction from you, Fonta, and then we'll get right into it. We'll just drinking some stuff and probably do our rinse and other stuff.
Absolutely. Hello, everyone. Fonta Reads, magical librarian Vtuber here. I mainly stream, well, I only stream on Twitch, and I normally play a lot of Genshin and other story games when I have the time. When I'm not doing that, we're chatting a lot, and we love everything BL, yaoi, and otome, especially if you're into that ASMR or doujin stuff, then yes, we will get along very well. Nice to be here.
Yes.
Thank you for the invite, Dai.
And hello, Ollie. Yeah, we love the Genshin. I play Genshin quite a lot as well. I think next week I'll start also having my Genshin streams on YouTube, because the reason I currently don't is to do with Genshin's, streaming events. But I'll probably end up fixing that next week. But yeah, Genshin good. Now, have you done anything besides Genshin? Well, yesterday, for everyone here, yesterday.
Yes, yesterday.
Yeah, we did the Hip Hop Club. And that was a lot of fun. Welcome from a nap. Perfect timing. Hello, be Nilani, I think it is. Yes, good morning. Yeah.
I'm still mildly upset that I died so fast, so easy like that.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Next time y'all will die.
There is Betrayal's not the perfect game. I do want to. Oh, good morning, Pikachu. Or actually, I think you have a better sleep cycle than me. But hello, Pikachu. Pikachu. Okay, I know it's you, but like every time I see you with that face, what's the Pikachu ICU? Whatever from the old Nintendo game. Was it the?
I choose you.
No. No, Pikachu, I see you. There's another one.
Oh.
Gosh. It was the damn one of the microphone, right? There's ICU as well. I believe it was the Nintendo, the one with the microphone. I remember misremembering it, but like I swear that phrase in my head. But choose different. But yes, choose. Yes, good morning, everyone. Let's go ahead and I'm going to do the rinse of the tea so we can get started with that.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Look at that fat cat. So cute.
Oh, yes. So we're going to put some hot water over the tea and then we're going to rinse it over the fat can't. Feed our fat tea pet. He's thirsty.
I am joining in spirit with Boba.
Yeah, oh, nice. I haven't had Boba in so long. Boba's good. Yeah. It's just been a while. Okay. So this is the end of this bag of tea, whatever you want to call it. So there's a little bit of more crushed up more stuff. But like, it just, the bottom bag, no matter what you have, it's like, oh, it's the remnants. That's why there's a little more mess on this, but that's fine. It's fine. So we're going to go ahead and pour it right on this guy. Maybe we'll get some tea bubbles.
Mm-hmm.
See? Are we going to get tea bubbles today? Sure, cats? Are we? Does not look like it. Disappointed! Disappointed at you, cat.
Aww.
Oh well. Let's go make a real cup of tea. If for anyone who's new to Gongfu Tea, it's a really simple process. All you really do is you add water and you kind of just pour it out. It's like 10 seconds later. It's the main thing is you have a high ratio of tea to water, and that's all that really matters. It truly is. Like I think all the people I've had on here before, like I mean you've done tea together before, but like I believe you've said at least you know what Gongfu is. I don't know if you've had it, but like
I mean I'm familiar. I used to live in China for a few years.
Yeah, because you lived in China. Like I think even if you didn't necessarily have it a bunch, you at least knew like, oh, you recognize it. Which like
the board, the whole setup. Yeah.
Like,
I'm fairly familiar.
Yeah. So like a lot of people I'll have on just like to be like, what is this? And we have Lo-Fi Life here who found me I think last week, and they probably recognize like, oh yeah, a lot of people don't like they'll see the tea set like what's that? It's always cool to find people that have a better idea. Faf, who we had on yesterday, yes, you know, Faf's also really into tea as well.
Of course.
But there's not. I feel like there's not too many people. I feel like a lot of people just don't know what Gongfu is when it's such a simple thing. And today we are drinking the last of my Gui Fei Oolong. I believe this was. Oh gosh, where are floating leaves from? Was this the? I can't remember if it was if it was the. Let me check. I think it was floating leaves. It's either the vendor that was selling from. I want to say. I think this is the one that was from the Taiwanese one, so I can't remember. I think this was, yeah. But yes, it is poison fish. It's Fanta and Die and Fanta. How you doing? Oh, so we'll get our cookie on there.
Hello.
Now that I've done the rinse, I can put the cookie junk down there.
Wait, that's poison Kazuha, right? Is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Kazuha. They have gone for a few names, but they're on the poison. Well, the poison wasn't even an original part. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's a person you're thinking of. Yes. Also, reminder to everyone again. Well, if you're on YouTube, we're all on YouTube right now. Make sure you're using the live chat, not top chat, even though it probably won't matter for my community because back chat's not active enough for that. But in general on YouTube, just make sure you're on live chat if you don't want to miss any messages. just, how YouTube works. And if you haven't hit that like button already, go ahead and hit that. I said that earlier, but, do the thing, subscribe, whatever. Okay, but yeah. Have you been up to really anything besides, Genshin though lately, or?
Not really. Honestly, Genshin's just been a constant bombardment of nonstop updates. It feels like I complete 5 quests and they pop up 7 more. So it's like whack-a-mole at this point. It's getting a little bit much, but I do think that with the main story finally done, I'm seeing the light at the end of the tunnel.
Can I? Yeah, so, you can. Okay, so you can definitely. Okay, there's no. First of all, the lurk commands never did anything on YouTube. I'm sorry, on Twitch either. But yeah, I would lurking is appreciated. The main thing I need right now on YouTube is watch time. Although I'm not convinced that live watch time counts. I'm like convinced it doesn't. But like it helps in other ways. But yes, it is. I'm sure you'll be able to see in the analytics. No, they're separated. They're like separated.
Huh.
So like if you open up the live stream, and you go analytics from like the video page, it goes to a separate page on the live page, and then that number does not seem to compare. It's not the same number as if you go to the other analytics page. So I think it might not count, but don't worry about that. It does help in lots of ways, as in like makes other people more likely to see the stream and otherwise.
I see.
I don't know. Watching the VODs 100% definitely helps get the watch time for the YouTube partner. I'll have to do some number counting manually to check.
I've actually never watched VODs. Like the only VODs I watch are like clip compilations from like the big VTubers.
Yeah,
like
I mean that's why I want to.
VOD, I can never bring myself to do it.
I mean,
there's no interaction.
Isn't that because we're from Twitch culture? The only VODs I watch really are like podcast type stuff, like Trash Taste. There's not always VODs. It's usually just pre-recorded. But yeah, I don't know. Lots of people watch my VODs. I've always had a lot of lurkers. If you're a lurker, it's basically the same experience.
That's good.
Yeah, and YouTube stuff is shorter, so it's a little more doable. It's like, oh yeah, it's a 3-hour VOD. I mean, when I've watched podcasts or whatever, long live stuff, the 2 to 3 hours usually what actually works well for that. It's like hey, it's long, I can get stuff done and do whatever, but it's not too long, because there's like a 6-hour, like, it's too long. It's like that. There's a reason why a lot of people on YouTube just do like the 3-hour stuff, yeah?
Or not even 3 hours, right? A lot of them do 1 hour, 2 hours.
Oh yeah, I mean like under 3 hours is what I really mean.
Mm-hmm.
Or like around-ish. Like, I would say the long streams on YouTube are like 4, which is funny because it's like a short stream on Twitch. Like I wouldn't want to, like on Twitch, I wouldn't want to do a stream short of 4 hours. But on YouTube, I'm like, you can go up to 4 hours, I guess. You can technically go up to, I would say this, the longest length I would ever stream on YouTube would be 11 hours and 59 minutes. And that's because I want my VOD to be on YouTube without pain.
No, yeah. It's so interesting because it's like the culture is very different, right? Like on YouTube, everything has to be like a video. It has to be an idea. It has to be something that you can make a YouTube video based on. And I'm not saying that you can't do that with longer streams, but definitely with Twitch, it's more of the, just like relaxing, chilling, it doesn't always necessarily have to be like a goal or like some kind of objective or some kind of like, planned stream, which is, I guess, vibes more with me.
Yeah.
I do a lot of like casual chatting.
Oh gosh, now I forgot how to say your name again. Because like Lames, which I know how to say your name, but like, I swear I miss my on when I was on Twitch. I used to be able to give people nicknames. Can't do it anymore. So then I get people.
You can't?
No, because I was part of Better for TV, anyways.
That's saddening.
Yeah, so like, but yeah, see, it's good to see you. Even though I keep forgetting how to say your name. They're one of my mods. Blinking on their other name was, oh gosh, it's your fault for having 2 names.
It's time to keep a little note file on.
Oh, there's 2 people. That's not feasible. There's way.
And memorize it that way.
No.
With Control F, you can search.
Oh my
Scuffed
gosh.
butts.
I could do that
Scuffed
for a
butt
handful
will
of people.
suffice.
I could.
Like a mod, yes.
I think
My
there'll be more
goodness.
tools set out eventually, but it just hasn't yet.
I hope so. Like, you know, if they do make like Twitch, if they do make YouTube almost as like, you know, close to Twitch enough,
Oh, Meezy. Yeah,
I
you're
would
right. Yeah,
consider
yeah.
moving.
It was Meezy. That's right. I believe. Yeah. The thing is, how am I supposed to remember that without to be? How do you pronounce your name? Yeah. I mean, there's that, but
I'm just like lame's bacon.
bacon.
I mean, isn't it?
I don't know. One of the cool things about these streams is I think anyone who's done Gongfu like properly will realize that what I'm doing is actually pretty. I do mention this a lot. It's pretty close to equivalent what you do for a real Gongfu tea stream, or not tea stream. Gongfu tea ceremony is it's really a social thing. So like, the only thing we're missing is I can't share this tea with you.
Lemise, I see.
Lemise. Oh right. Yeah, I'm as bad for names, but you know that. Oh, jeez. Oh, by the way, fun thing though. Right before we started stream, my Discord wasn't detecting my mic. That was fun. Love it. Love to see it, right? Probably because I rebooted my computer last night. How dare I?
Yikers.
I was like, Discord, please. Like, you know, no, I think it was detecting it, but it wasn't like turning my icon green. So it was like, it was behaving very strangely. Welcome back from the lurk. Had to do something real quick. Well, I'm sure you'll be paid for the job. Don't you worry. No one will ever miss that person. They were an orphan or something. I don't know. Oh, jeez. Yeah, the thing is, like, I'm just happy that I've been able to make this more and more thing. I'll have to build my T-streams up again because YouTube's honestly starting over again. But
Likewise, Lemise.
Yeah. Oh, yes. It's always good to see familiar faces. Although there is the thing of like, there's people here that are probably familiar faces and then they'll change their name. Like, who are you? I
mean, like, you know, my YouTube name is different. I basically created a new account for Fanta Reads.
Oh, yeah. You have a VTuber account. I have two YouTube accounts. I have my old one.
Just swap back and forth, yeah.
I've been moving stuff over to my VTuber account. But there's stuff like, oh, if I just want to watch some subscriptions, like, oh, Lions Tactics or whatever, I go over there and see if there's anything I want to watch. I don't comment on that account very often, or if at all, honestly. But like, if I was watching a VTuber stream, it'd be on my VTuber account.
I think I'm going to keep my personal and my VTuber separate because I like some like mildly unsafe stuff on my personal, and I don't want that showing up. I don't know if it'll show up, but I don't want it showing up.
If you're gonna probably want your subscriptions public on your VTuber account, so you would be able to see that. Yeah, not your watch, not what they watch though.
So you know,
understandable.
Am I drinking any tea today? I'm drinking like boba, if that counts.
Yeah, that's good.
Sort of copium tea.
Exactly. Get some delicious tea.
Got some lemon green tea with coconut jelly.
Oh, did I set my Twitter to live? I don't think I did. I mean, I did a live tweet, but I don't think I did my thing live. I don't know if you tweet on anything, but
I just retweeted yours.
Okay, that works.
Like I mean, I think you know by now that I don't tweet when I stream.
It's fine.
Honestly, I probably should though, but like
It's
I keep
fine.
telling myself
Twitter's going on open matters anymore. But
I have issues with promoting myself. I need to get over it.
You've always been mad about that. Okay, so literally Fonda to like hurting himself is like hidden the fact like he's a content creator. I swear. Like you're like, I'm just gonna have an avatar that's not a VTuber, so they won't.
I mean, I eventually changed that, so you know that's improvement.
Yeah. But you're just shy. Oh, so I should move you over a tiny bit. Boop. There we go. Okay, there. Excellent. Oh, so I'm gonna switch to my cat's ears because why not?
I'm not Lemon.
Why is that not working? Oh no, there it goes. I was sad because my cat.
joining Dai.
What?
No, Lemise is asking if I'm going to move to YouTube. And I said,
probably not. Fanta isn't ready to It's a big jump, and you have to be ready to basically become a. So if you go to YouTube, you become a content creator that makes the shows and streams, and that's a big jump.
I can't. Like, I think if I did have to eventually move to YouTube, the way it would work was that I would continue streaming on Twitch, while at the same time, learning video editing, updating shorts to YouTube.
I want to say.
Then after that, gradually, I might shift, but not before then.
There's going to be eventually a big shift over, and it'd probably be easier for people to move then because there'll be stuff. I mean, maybe the community will be more streaming based at that point. But like, I could totally see like 6 months or a year for people like, oh yeah, everyone moves, because like I'm moving so early where I have to be doing stuff how YouTubers do it. But I think in like 6 months to a year, maybe where like maybe Twitch dies or something. Like legitimately, it's not impossible.
We'll see.
It's not impossible because you know how Twitch is like legitimately losing Amazon money every month. Like they're bleeding money, and Amazon, their stock's not doing well. It wouldn't be, if I was an investor in Amazon and I know someone who's a pretty big investor there, they kind of want Amazon just to shut the Twitch down.
Wow.
Because it would be the right move. It doesn't make sense financially for Amazon to keep Twitch running. Now, they should. Even like, please, we need competition is good, but like, it doesn't make sense financially for them to keep running it, which is crazy. But
why does it make sense for YouTube and not Twitch?
Because YouTube does stuff way differently. Thing is, Twitch doesn't make shit for advertised money.
I see.
They're making YouTube, and because the content dies on Twitch, that means everything's so expensive. On YouTube, you have a lot of stuff that gets uploaded once, and it gets lots of views, lots of advertising money from that. But hello, Dirty Potato. And it's this stuff that Google's is better at, to be more efficient. Whereas Twitch, they're just bleeding money, honestly. It's kind of rough. Now, how about, they're not going to just shut down. They probably would like, hey, who wants to buy it? Imagine if Microsoft bought it and we had, oh gosh, what was their streaming platform? It was, what was
Mixer?
It? Mixer, yeah. What if Microsoft tries Mixer again at Twitch? Mixer was good. Mixer is good, but like, see that's I guess a good timeline. I think if that were to happen, if Microsoft were to buy Twitch and try basically Mixer again, we could actually see Twitch again becoming really, really good. But that's not happening anytime soon. Not anytime soon at all.
Honestly, I'm just waiting. I think, it's just too different right now. I'm just waiting for YouTube to get better or closer to Twitch.
It's a completely different culture. It's a completely different culture. That's the thing. Like on YouTube, you're just expected to do stuff differently because it's a different platform, and they're never. The thing is, YouTube is not trying to copy Twitch. That's why they don't think they'll ever have free redeems like Twitch has.
Aww.
Because it doesn't make sense. Why would they add free redeems when instead they can just I can see them adding redeems. I can see them adding paid redeems, but I don't think they'll ever do free redeems. It just doesn't make sense, like at all.
I mean, that would require like anyone who streams on YouTube to have that kind of like grind set, I guess, because like no one,
there's a higher quality standard on YouTube. That's the thing.
Exactly, and
which is
I think a lot of people are
a bad thing per se, but
not willing to go to that level of commitment or effort.
It's one of those sink or swim sort of videos.
YouTube's more cutthroat, definitely.
Oh, yeah. It's not. But at the same time, you can do super niche stuff on YouTube. But like, it's just different. But like, you just can't. It's different. Because here's the thing though, like when you say you can have the lower effort on Twitch, it's not like, it's more of a false sense of success on Twitch. Where on YouTube, if you get your YouTube partner, you start growing, they point you in the right direction at least. It's like, it's healthier. Like it just depends. It's not as, it's more work, but like it's healthier is the thing. Yeah.
It's the conventional way to content creation.
It's not even live convention. It's YouTube's own thing. It's way different, like, you know, TV shows or whatever. But it also been doing it for like a decade, and it's been proven to work for a decade or so.
Yeah, true.
Whereas Twitch is like, I mean, you can make it work on Twitch, but like, it's just, it's easier to do a Twitch stream. It's harder to make a Twitch stream successful. And every time you end stream, you're not helping yourself on Twitch, which is rough. Unless you're like growing outside, but at that point,
I mean, I guess you do have the VODs. Like some people will watch the VODs.
On Twitch, VODs don't matter.
Do they not?
No.
Doesn't that go to like your views on the stream VOD?
Views don't matter on Twitch for offline, except for like it just doesn't matter. Oh, what you're making? You're making some pumpkin. Oh, pumpkins. Okay. I feel like you're a type of person who likes pumpkin, right? Because I do.
It sounds delicious. I do not like pumpkin.
You don't like pumpkin?
No, the taste is a bit too
sugary.
Like basically like you know pumpkin, banana, sweet potato, like any kind of like overly sweet carb is not, or like carb feeling. Like I know banana's not a carb, but like it tastes carby, right? Anything with that kind of consistency is not quite my taste, just because I'm not. I do like sweets, but not in the texture of a carbohydrate.
That's such a weird way to describe it. I think you should give pumpkin bread. I mean, there are a few ways I can do it. I can just buy boxed pumpkin bread, but like, it really depends on how far. Because a lot of pumpkin stuff, quite honestly, I mean, even those of us who really like pumpkin, quite honestly, a lot of it is buy the thing, like, you know, the cans of pumpkin stuff, and it's gonna taste the same whether you're at a restaurant or at home. It's such a weird, like, there's so few. It's so consistent in the flavor of it, where like it's not even really on the matter of how you are as a chef, which is why if someone doesn't like pumpkin, it's fine. You're never gonna like pumpkin because it all tastes the same. Like, because unless you're making from scratch, but who fucking does that?
Yeah, like every once in a while, I will go back and retaste something that I know I don't like, just in case, you know, because your taste buds change over the years, right? The more.
So that's when you instead of instead of trying to taste again, you're like, I've had enough yaoi mangas. Now try the yuri.
Oh no, that will never happen. That's a fundamental preference that will not change. Do I enjoy cooking or baking? I mean, I used to bake a little bit, but like it was all those like easy mix cakes or like simple puddings and shit like that. It wasn't anything super fancy. And you know that I did think that was kind of relaxing. I can do, but I don't really enjoy it. Like the cleanup, it just takes a lot of time.
Yeah,
I'm not efficient in the way I cook, I guess.
Yeah. So all I can think of right now is like, because I feel like, so you don't like sweet, but you like a normal bread, like the breads I've been making then.
Like if I had to eat bread, I guess I would.
Oh, you don't eat bread?
More of this.
You don't eat bread that much?
I mean, I do. I'm more of a rice and noodle person.
Okay,
than bread. But if I do, it would definitely be like the savory stuff. Like I would like you know those tomato with like dried tomatoes with herbs type of bread, or like maybe like a cheesy pizza bread, or like a sausage bun. Yeah. You know, maybe a wee baguette.
I should try making my own noodles eventually. That'd be cool.
Oh,
I know it's not. I know it's not hard, but like it would have to be part of the thing. Like I eventually I want to do like actually I don't know if you do that as part of a hot pot, but like I guess you could do eventually. I could if it'd be really high effort. I don't know if I would do it here, but like if I ever have the ability to source stuff, it's make your own like high effort ramen bowl or soba, whichever one of the noodle, you know, Japanese noodles, and then.
Ooh, love me some good soba, but like, it's probably hard to make from scratch.
I wonder what's easier. It's like which of the Japanese noodles are easier to make yourself? I wonder.
I really wouldn't know. I've seen both of them being made live before. The process doesn't seem too different.
Yeah, like they're to me. I don't draw
maybe udon because they're like thicker.
Like they're to me. I'm indifferent for which ones of them. They're all good. it's like if anyone hands me any of them, I'm not going to have a real preference for them because it's always, to me, it's what's inside of the broth and whatever. But like, they're all good, but I don't know which is harder to make.
I personally prefer soba, but udon
Like
is good
soba,
as well.
like, I think the reason I prefer soba mostly is because I usually don't have good ramen. You have the crappy ramen at home, and then when you go out, you get the good soba. So like, I don't know if I had good ramen. And it's like I'm trying not to compare the crappy 15-cent ramen bricks to like, you know, the really good stuff. Yeah, I'm trying not to.
Ramen is nice in a really like oily, unhealthy sort of way, but soba, while I know it might not necessarily be actually that way, it feels a lot more like clean when you eat it. A lot more like, you know.
Which one's the one that they do the water shoots where you grab it for your chopsticks when you go down the slide? Is it soba?
That one is a different one. That one is somen. Nagashi somen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one when it puts on the...
I hear there's like it's not actually better, but it's cool.
It's fun. It's fun.
Yeah. Like I wanted... Man, there's so much stuff, like maybe because I'm a weeb, I just feel like I can't properly do it as content where I'm at right now, but like it would make amazing, like imagine like if we were both in Japan, like, you know, let's just go to this place and we'll just film it.
Yeah.
Like it's not...
I've been to one of those restaurants.
Yeah, like there's stuff we could, like, I can't do here in the States. Like, it's fine. I mean, there's places you can do it, but like it's just easier. It's easier just to go into Japan. You have to get permission for filming or whatever. But again, I've mentioned before, Japan has a YouTuber fetish.
Don't fuck with Japan. And
I mean, you get permission, but like Japan has a YouTuber
filming rights.
They have YouTuber fetish, so it's like a little easier to get permission. It's like, hey, I'm a YouTuber, as long as you're not completely tiny. But like, I want to say if you had like 100K plus on YouTube, you'd probably be fine. But like, hey, I want to film, and you're very polite, of course. But like, they probably would say yes.
Because you're like, hello, I am a YouTuber.
Yeah. Like, I know it's such a weird part of culture. Like you've heard that like their kids like, I want to be a YouTuber when I grow up. I'm like, cool, okay. But like, it's such a weird part. Like, if you go out in like most countries, but like that's not what most kids are gonna say. I mean, some kids obviously, but like, sheesh.
Now, maybe for now, who knows?
I don't know. It's weird. Every culture different, but it's definitely what they do. Go back over here. Bam. Like, is there anything that you would like want to do with, like, let's say for like content wise, that you would do over there?
In Japan?
Yeah, like, would you want to do like, because have you been watching like Trash Taste where...
I do. I know what you're trying to get at.
Yeah, like they did. I don't think that... I don't know about the road trip because I hate driving. I mean, okay, I don't hate driving.
I hate road trips as well.
I don't know if I want to be in a car for that many hours.
I think I might like live stream like going to secondhand bookstores and like finding like good deals.
Oh, see you later, Poison Fish. Have a great time. You feel free to check out the VOD later. Yes, get some sleep. Sleep is important. Get some. But yes, sleep well. Sleep well.
Sleep well.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Like I would think for me, I would think some of the stuff they did on the recent like thing where they drove and went to places. I think individual things are cool. Can we just do it without driving, or we could do it for train?
Oh, that sounds nice. Like a little like cross Japan train trip.
Mm-hmm. I would do. Here's the thing. Am I weird, or like I'm okay with sitting in a train, as long as it's not overly packed, which you just don't go on commuter trains.
Oh, you can just, oh my goodness, when I went on my 2-week vacation to Japan, I bought like the Shinkansen rail pass, which gives you like it's like ride, like all you can ride for a flat fee. And so with the Shinkansen, you get a designated seat and no one stands. So it's kind of like you get to enjoy the scenery while like it takes you from province to province over several hours. And then like in Japan, there's this culture of called ekiben, which is like a station bento, where you can buy like pre-packed bentos, in the stations, and depending on the prefecture. Sorry, I use province because Canada, but it's prefecture.
Yeah.
Depending on the prefecture, like they'll have like there are various like cultural foods inside the bentos, and the bentos are not. It's not like those shitty whatever bentos you can find like outside of Japan. It's like it's very like aesthetic, very pretty, very like well designed, and super delicious.
Yeah,
and
like,
honestly, like it's a lot cheaper than
I'm just
overseas.
imagining like it would be doing it as a VTuber. I think I know how I would do it. I think most there'd be some some acceptance on stuff to do for it, but like no, I guess we have to show. I don't know how you'd figure out how to do it, but like I think it'd be really fun. But like, hey, let's just go. We can show what we're eating. I don't know. I don't know how I would capture as a VTuber. It would be an interesting challenge. But, or you to stop becoming V. I don't know. We would find a way.
And you would probably just like
rotoscope it with your
without showing your face. Yeah, and without the VTuber model.
Just rotoscope your model over yourself.
Print your face on a piece of paper and stick it to your face.
You could just edit it over, honestly.
Cut the eyes out.
You could honestly just edit the face over. That's probably how you do it. Because editing software, you can easily motion track and stuff.
That's so cursed. My goodness.
Yeah. That's how I do it, at least. Like, do you remember when I haven't talked about it in a while, but I used to mention a lot, like how I used to want to go and have like a almost like a sleepover kind of thing in like a Windows traditional inns in Japan. I still kind of want to do that. Like there's, because it'd be cool. It'd be more of like a, you ever seen like content creators, I mean, same thing with that week event where content creators get together to do some, it's like, hey, we're going to be around a bunch to make a bunch of content. It's kind of like that.
It's like a creator camp, creator house.
Yeah, well, so more of like on a temporary base, whatever,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see that being a thing.
Yeah, just like, hey, we go over here for like a week or two and shenanigans into whatever content we make. Oh, it gets very sussy after the lights go out. No.
Oh.
Oh. No, I think it'd be fun. But like, it's just there's things that like I mean, I'm not that like I'm unhappy with my apartment, but like
It'd be better.
Yeah, I'm not like in the worst situation. Like I talk to like a lot of people who are like, oh, they legitimately have like $0 in the bank account. I'm not that bad off, but like, doesn't mean I want to stay. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Yeah, you can always, you can always do better in life.
Yeah. You do better. Like I want to do like conventions, although Japanese conventions are kind of weird. But you could fly. Honestly, I'm completely honest. I don't know how much I would go to Japanese conventions, but you could fly from Japan to like Australia, or something. I don't know. What's the nearest? Yeah. What's the nearest country that would be good for conventions besides Japan? Because their convention life is a little weird.
Anime? I really wouldn't know.
So I know there's anime conventions. Like, okay, here's the thing that I think would be cool.
Singapore has a really good anime convention.
Yeah.
It used to be the biggest anime convention outside of Japan and Asia.
Yeah, that'd be, yeah.
And Singapore's like a 5-hour flight, which is relatively close.
And most places speak English.
And it's a mainly English speaking place.
Yeah. I mean, isn't that also why? I mean, Singapore's not Indonesia, but like a lot of that's my whole life sort of put people over there. Yeah, because they wanted English speakers, but like they were close to Japan. Isn't that why?
I don't know. I always thought I was so curious about why they started with Indonesia, but that makes sense, I guess.
Like that has to be it. Yeah. Because like they're close, so they can, I don't know, do stuff. I don't know. It doesn't matter at the end of the day how far someone is, but like they're just weebs to speak English, but they're culturally close, more similar. But I don't know. Who knows? Who knows?
It's so interesting because like some of the VTuber companies have like side offices in Singapore, right? So I always found that I found it so interesting.
Yeah, like I don't know, there's probably more to it than we really realize, but it definitely is. We're like, oh, they sort of, they just basically, there goes the camera. They must have, there must be like a good reason, like, oh, just because it's distance wise or otherwise. I don't know. It's cool. It sounds like a good place to, like, I wouldn't go there necessarily, but it would be a good place to be a VTuber, just because how a lot of culture's there from the English community, but there's a lot of connections.
It do be like a very like international business hub, sort of like a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, and they have a lot. It works well. I got things to do tomorrow, so I need to head to bed. Well, have a great sleep.
See you, lummies. Good night.
Yes. Have a good sleep, ammies. Lummies, yes. Okay, yeah. It's how it'll be. Oh, there's another point I was wondering about. That's fine, whatever. Oh, so these are the cookies I'm eating right now. Are the ones I made a while ago, the mayo ones.
What's the flavor again?
Other peanut butter cookies. They don't taste like mayo at all, but like I use mayo instead of eggs.
Oh. Huh.
Which I feel like. Are you in? I know some of the like Asian cultures do use mayo a lot, but so you might understand that you can do that without it tasting like mayo. But it depends. Does China do that? I don't know.
This what?
Does China use mayo a lot? I don't think so.
We use some mayo, but like it's not a very common thing, I want to say.
Yeah, I think there's some, but you can use it. You can use it. It doesn't taste like mayo. I just think it's like a tablespoon. I think like 2 tablespoons per an egg. It's like a substitute.
Okay.
Now the issue that came up is I didn't notice because someone had told me that it's apparently the one. I can't remember which culture it is that uses it the way I'm using it, but it absorbs moisture, which I didn't realize. So you also have to add more liquid, or it'll be dry. Now for these ones in right now, I just half baked them. And they came out okay. But if you full baked them, they came overly dry. So it was a thing. Yeah. This is how it be. But yeah, it's fine. They taste pretty decent. Pretty decent. Like, so you said you don't like sweet no, because that's just bananas, but you like cookies, yeah?
Cookies are okay. I can have like 1 to 3.
Yeah.
It's like yeah. It really does depend. Like if it's more of the thick cookies, like the more dense cookies, maybe not that many. Not too big a fan of dense cookies, but
I mean these are thick because I made them thick to deal with the factor low hydration. Yeah. But like, normally if you've seen me made them before, they're much fitter. When I made them for eggs before, they're much better. But yeah.
Well, now you know.
I mean, I don't know. Well, assuming I get eggs my next order, I won't be doing mayo eggless recipe. I was just doing it as like a thing to do.
To see if it would work as a good substitute.
Yeah, it was good. It was content. I was like, I don't have eggs anyways. No? May as well. This is a thing to try. Like, I don't know. I mean, you cook. I believe you cook. You just don't. Or do you? No, you just don't like to clean up. Yeah, that's what you said.
I don't really. I can cook.
If you have to cook, you're not like those people that like can't cook at all.
Oh no, yeah, that is not me.
Yeah. So at least you're able to cook. Like, oh my god, have you seen some people these days? Are like, they're just not able to. Like, it's kind of sad, really. They can't do anything past like a microwave.
It's odd because it's not even like if you just follow the instructions, you don't.
That's why I keep saying
you can't really fail.
Okay. I would say one thing. The easiest things to fail on are some of the stuff I've been making on stream. Baking stuff can be hard. Baking stuff can be really, really hard. Such like breads can be really hard. But I want to say a lot of stuff that's like when you're cooking, not baking. So cooking, in the big pot with spices. That stuff's hard to fuck up. As long as you can just fix it or whatever. Most of that stuff is really hard to mess up. But like baking is such a science. it's really baking is different because the thing with bread, like the moisture in the air changes how much water you need to add.
Oh,
Like it's wild. Like there's a lot
depending on like the country and your climate, you probably have to bake
literally
it.
the time of day. And if you're my bread, I've been doing proof for like 18, 24 hours. Just happens. Although I do have semi-climate controls, have AC, but whatever. But like just to happen to moisture of the air. Like if you had high humidity, I'd need to add less moisture. It's wild. It's actually wild.
So crazy that something so subtle could.
Yeah, like. But if you're making like a sauce, it's not going to matter.
Yeah, because it's all wet.
Like there is differences, although there is things that you won't necessarily notice. But like where I'm at, technically the boiling point is lower, so that actually does change it a little bit, but not enough. It doesn't. There's way enough wiggle room for it not to matter. Like no, it's like it just doesn't. So when I make my sauces, I don't really use recipe. I put like tomatoes. I put you put the onions in there, get them caramelized, add the meat in there, add spices, let it brown a little bit, add sauce in there, and let it cook for a while. Whatever. It's like it's like not hard. It's give me a pain to clean up, but honestly, I bet I would cook less if it wasn't so damn expensive. Like,
I find that like a lot of the times with cooking, once you get enough experience, you don't need instructions anymore. You can kind of just tell, like the various stages. You can get a basic
recipe and you kind of go off of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're about to ask?
What was I saying? It was for damn, what was I going to say? It's gone. The thought. It exits in my brain. I hate that. Like I had it, and then you asked me to feed it. It's like, oh no.
My thoughts.
My brains.
Good knowing you.
I mean, for like my breads, it's. Sorry, I don't even know what point is going on anymore. Oh jeez. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, and the tea I'm drinking today, honestly, this is not my favorite tea, but I don't actually like the. So these are, I believe, the Taiwanese oolongs. I'm not a super big fan of these, and the reason for that, why have you you've drink. I don't drink. Do you drink tea like all the time, or do you? How much tea do you actually drink?
Maybe like 3 times a week ish.
Okay, you drink tea too much. Do you?
I don't buy like specialty tea. I just buy like.
Yeah, but would you know what I mean if I said, oh, this oolong tea is like very green? Like it
green?
It tastes on, because oolong tea can be made where it is, or it's just how it is. It'd be more like green tea or more like black tea. And
yes.
So this oolong is very much on the green end.
Huh.
Not my preference. But apparently that's how a lot of the Taiwanese green teas are. They're very green.
I'm definitely one of those people that prefers green tea a lot over black tea. I don't really drink black tea unless I have to.
Okay, so if you prefer green tea, you actually would probably like Taiwanese oolongs. Generally, a lot of them are greeny.
Yeah.
That's like this is a preference thing. I realize I really like black teas, but like I wonder if you would like. How good of black tea have you gotten before? Like, are you talking about this at cheapies, or have you had like? I've had
proper black tea, like my parents.
Because you've had like some of the better black teas I've had, like they're very chocolatey, cocoa-y, very nutty, just by himself.
Oh, I don't like, unless it's boba. I don't really like to drink like
plain,
like the tea with the flavors. Yeah, I think for me, the most legit stuff I've had is probably like the fermented black tea. Yeah, the pu'er tea.
Yeah, pu'er. Okay, that's technically it gets complicated. Okay, that's actually a lot of times it's closer to green tea with how it's made, but don't worry about it.
Is it?
Yeah, it's very complicated.
I have no idea. Oh my God.
You can say pu'er tea. You like pu'er tea, which it tastes very funky. if you're talking about that.
I'm not a fan. Like,
yeah, it's okay. The one time I had a bunch of poor tea, and I'm gonna get some more soon because I signed up for this guy on Reddit who does it, and he did every so often. He's like $5, you'll get like 100 grams. Actually, I did $10 worth vanilla. I'm getting a bunch of really good poor teas, and I'll be drinking this on stream eventually when it gets sent over to me. But I had one of my sampler that I had at a time. It legitimately, the best way to describe it, it tastes like if you were to sink a pirate ship in a freshwater lake, let it sit for like 100 years, pull it up, and I was drinking the treasure chest.
Okay. Question mark, but okay, I guess.
Yeah, like it's not salt water. Like, not like chemically, but it felt like for some reason there was a pirate ship that was sunk in a freshwater lake. Like
I was thinking freshwater, yeah.
Yeah, freshwater. But like it's just like it tasted like damp, but not like moldy. But like it's just like it tastes like it was just such a some of those pours get very funky. It's Post a link to Tea Guy. If you buy stuff from Mayleaf. Oh, Mayleaf is good. Are you Lo-Fi Life? Are you from are you in the UK? Because otherwise Mayleaf is very expensive. Actually, it's kind of expensive in Mayleaf is kind of expensive even in the UK. But not that tea's bad, it's just overpriced. I don't actually suggest buying Mayleaf in the US. There's better shops. I can actually suggest. Nothing wrong with the tea. It's more that
the price.
Yeah. Now he does have a very good YouTube channel, but like straight up, I don't suggest buying Mayleaf if you can get the same teas for cheaper from other shops. But the reason he's expensive, and let me get the Reddit post I'm talking about. I'll see if it's still there. The reason it's expensive is because he basically like has to have he's in what's the capital of the UK? It's is it London? It's whatever. Anyways, it's one of the more expensive. It's one of the more expensive cities in the UK is where he's based off of. Can't remember which one, but like it costs of living really high. So, and he has a physical location. So you know, let me go grab let's see, grab. Okay. Here it is. Let me see if it's still running. Okay. I am going to put this. I'm going to put I'm just going to put the Reddit post in my comments here for you guys. I'm going to put exclamation points. It doesn't show up on screen, but there it is. That should work. Lo-Fi, if you're on my Discord, I can also help you there as well for other teas. Actually, I'm assuming you're able to join my Discord. It's 18 plus, but I don't know. You know,
those tea recommendations. Let's go.
But yeah, if this is, let me see if it's still running. Sold out. Let me see. That might be sold out. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's sold out, but never mind. Never mind for that. He does it every year. I can see if he's doing more. I can DM him if he wants to do some more for my community. But yeah. I'll have to check that out because like I'm of where I could like, hey, would you like to do more? But outside of that, there is some other.
Maybe you can become one of his like affiliates.
Yeah, I can do stuff with him. He just wants to give teas out. Floating, not floating leaf. It was gosh, what's the other place I got? Like Mayleaf has good tea. It's just, I mean, there's honestly the best place to ask for tea suggestions is literally it's on Discord. There's a tea Discord. I think it's literally just Discord GG/tea, right? Let me just grab it. Hold on. But yeah, so that's actually sold out because
being like, do they spill tea as well?
No.
The different kind of tea.
Oh no. Okay. Oh, whoops! I need to grab my thing again. Let me grab a link in a second. I'm going for my stuff again.
Mhm.
Yeah. Let me finish copying some other stuff over. But yeah, like there, I think it's a Discord DG. Like, is this the T? I'll grab it in a second, but I can also send it on my Discord as well. But there's this, yeah, like again, Mayleaf is a good conqueror. He's just kind of, everyone agrees. How are you doing, Sage Nickel? Hello, hello. We're just vibing here, having it being a little. Honestly, I've not been that sussy, but you know.
No, today's Fanta is very say so.
Since you're making it, we'll make up for it with the the PL with the gosh, what with the scripts, whatever. Yeah, I was talking about.
Oh my god.
I was like, I'm just a tag bot. I do want to do those. So that's another thing you can do on YouTube. You can always just do script readings on YouTube's. Yeah. You can be like, hey, I'm just gonna read this script. It's the thing you can do. Try checking every Friday. Oh, it's good to see you. Yeah, I do my tea streams every Friday and Sunday. Sunday's earlier.
Hey.
Yeah, but I stream Wednesday through Sunday. Oh, well, technically tomorrow there's not going to be it'll be on Twitch. But going forward, I'm going to have the getting streamed on YouTube as well. But don't worry about that. And technically next week, or not actually next week, after next week, it's Thanksgiving week. It'll be a little weird, but Thanksgiving week, come on. I'll probably on Thanksgiving and the day before, I'll probably not have a stream or have it earlier.
Yeah, you know, celebrate your family.
It's more like my dad's coming over and I don't really be able to do a stream. And I'm going over to somewhere for
You're like, hello, this is Papa Die.
Yeah. Why did someone boost random server? I don't know why I also have that server anymore. He kind of graduated.
Yeah.
Why I'm on his indie account, random server. It's still there. Why did someone boost it? Because I was going down accidentally. Whoops, I went there or whatever. Why did someone boost that server?
I mean, you know, like, I guess. I mean, you know, sometimes, like, if you know the no, sometimes, you know, they still do post on their old social medias once in a while.
He doesn't.
He doesn't?
No.
I know a couple that do. So
eventually I'll have we'll do Faf and I probably have a tea collab eventually. We probably honestly we both just need to get big enough for management to accept. But yeah, you know how it be. We got to get that clout. It's not for him. I think he'd be down for it. It's management.
Zikraut.
Yeah, Ziggle out. Which honestly is easier to catch up to. Yeah, it'll be fine. I'll get there. Got to get enough clout. I'll probably, or at least I have to get there, and I can probably drag Faf with me. But it would be fun. Like we wanted to do that collab, so it'll do it eventually. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, I was gonna give that T Discord thing. Let me scroll over to do that. Where's the link here?
Yeah.
Rules. Where do you keep your link? Info, maybe? Ah, here it is. Yeah, it's this Discord. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's if you're looking for somewhere to look at tea suggestions, literally Discord. It's just /t. That's such a good like custom URL. It's so good. Oh.
Pay for branding.
Yeah, it's good. It's good shit. All right, let's continue drinking here. Yeah. Yeah, so I think my favorite black teas though have been like, because again, I mentioned earlier that I've been more to black teas, but like I had one suggest like a fruity. It's weird. Like black teas, I feel like can be pretty intense without being funky. Like, it's like pours get really funky. Like, dude, it's just experience. Pours are an experience. Like, I'm just confused when drinking them. It's weird. There's, and there's, oh God, I'm trying to remember what type of tea is duck shit tea. Is it oolong duck shit tea? I think it's oolong. Oh yeah, it's oolong. Have you heard that one?
No, that sounds crazy.
It's not duck shit, but like,
like the one that looks like the dropping.
It doesn't really look like droppings at all. I don't remember how the name come from, but I mean, I can just link here. I'm just link it from Yuan Sourcing. Yuan Sourcing is an IT site. They have a US site. You probably wouldn't buy it from there. I just put in YouTube chat. If anyone's curious what I'm talking about, this is duck shit tea. It's an oolong, king of duck shit aroma.
Oh my god.
There's a bit of story on here. Yangsheng is a rare dog Kong. You say that? A very growth in village, Phoenix mountainside. The tea bushes are more than 80 years old. It's called duck shit aroma because the Ping Kang Tao, a village or so somewhat. Because the oil, the soil has yellow brown. It looks like duck shit. The soil this kind of looks like duck shit. Okay, there. Yeah.
It's so troll. It's not even real, but okay.
I mean, it's really good tea. I hear it's really really good tea.
My goodness.
Yeah, but yeah, it's just like, oh yeah, I'm bringing some duck shit tea.
I mean, you know, like, why am I even surprised, right? When there's cat shit coffee.
Oh, isn't that like, there's an actual coffee that's legitimately shit out.
Yeah.
This is not that.
That one's actually, yeah, this one's not.
Yeah. I don't know if the cat one is, but there's one that like, is it the monkey? Is it monkeys or birds?
Jesus.
I don't know. There's one that's like legitimately like coffee gets weird. I think tea gets weird, but coffee, I don't know which is weirder. The high end, there's a lot of like similarities between the two communities on the very, very high end, but I just don't know which is weirder. Like they're both pretty weird. The very, very high ends.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, because like I feel like the high end pour is more focused. Pour, whatever. Just because of like there's more. Oh, I'm gonna check this out. Extra leaves. There's just more to explore in the weirdness, but like, yeah, that's how it be. Shaky, shaky, shaky.
Ooh.
I still think the wildest thing for me on these streams though is like, I don't know, just finding. Actually, this is a good question. Where the heck is most of your audience? If you have any idea, like, or
definitely, you know, I can check, but like I do think it's mostly Asia. It's like my number one is Asia, number two is USA, that sort of thing.
Yeah, like USA is not even number two for me. No more worms. Oh my god. Oh no. This tea is a little more leafy looking.
Let's have a look.
Here. I can look at actually I'll look at my I'll go open up my, that's my tea leaf. But I'll go open up my YouTube demographics here really quick. Here, go studio. Oh, did I? Let me check something real quick. Hold on a second. Did I? Please tell me I did. Please also. Okay, good. Make sure that. There we go. We're good. Okay. Yeah, so we got that. Oh, so we should probably this.
Trying to see, but I don't know how to see it.
Oh, you go on Twitch in your analytics. It'll go to like a stream or something, or your channel. I think you can go over to full channel once. But I'm going to on YouTube to my analytics here.
Channel analytics.
Go to my audio.
How do I see the viewer?
I'll show it. From last week. Yeah. I've slept for this stream for so long. Okay, see you later, Chad. I hope you enjoyed your sleeping. I'll see you next time.
Hi, Jada.
Geograph look cool. Okay, no, I am actually number one for me is the States right now. Interesting.
Okay.
Oh, that's last 20 days. Let me just not go last 90 days. Okay, so for me on YouTube, my number one is States. Although I'm unfortunately, can I filter this by just? Man, I wish I could filter this just to live streams, but whatever. So most of it is the US, and it goes Philippines, Indonesia, and then UK, and then India, and Australia. But like, so it goes a very strong second for me is the Philippines, which is cool.
I'm trying to see, but I don't know how to look.
I'll go to my Twitch and show
Twitch.
you. Go to Twitch. Let me go to my Twitch and we'll tell you rather. So you can open up your creator dashboard. You go to analytics.
Okay.
Overview. You might have to do it on stream itself, but let me go and check.
Let
me check. You might have to do it on an individual stream. So let me go to. I think it's all only in a stream summary. So go to a stream summary.
Okay.
View details. Yeah. Okay. Go to stream summary and scroll down to view details. Let's show you the breakdown.
Scroll down to view details, you say?
Yeah, so if you go to stream summary, you click on a stream. Below like viewer engagement, keep scrolling down. On the one says viewer discovery. On the viewer discovery box, and there's gonna be like, followers, other channel pages, browse page, channels, and then external, and just click the view details in the bottom there.
Oh, there you go.
And then it's by stream. I don't know why it's not overall. Oh, welcome back, Chris.
Yeah, mine. The one I'm looking at right now, it's the first one is from United States. The second one is from Philippines. Yeah.
Yeah, mine. Although it's been a little different for me. It looks like my my Twitch streams have. It looks. Oh, I know. I guess it depends on what it is, but like US is the most.
Be consistently. Does seem to be consistently United States and Philippines that go up to the top. Yeah.
Yeah. Mine's like US and Canada on Twitch. Maybe that's why I have a much different audience on YouTube. It's instead of going geographically on YouTube, it's more like interest based. Seems like, which is. I know, like Twitch doesn't have a good algo. It's like, oh, you live near this person, maybe you'll want like them. It's for like, I think it does that a little bit.
Is it?
Like, well, they're probably more likely to push a US based streamer to a US person. Not that it usually goes past that, but like, I think they're doing that a little bit.
So crazy! My goodness.
But do I have any? Yeah, I have all sorts of different ones. And Philippines goes up there sometimes. It really depends. It really depends. Oh, here's. Why did I get a lot of views on that one? Weird. What was September? Oh, that's okay. That's a long time ago. That was Thursday. I don't know what that stream was, but okay. What stream was that? Oh, that's during my uncapped birthday sub. Oh, okay.
Oh.
See, that's how far. Like, when's the last time I had a good stream? Scroll back. Oh, it's subathon. Oh, jeez. It's fine. Can you say? Why would I say that? Who else wants to play through Ragnarok? I mean, I don't have a PS5, so I can't really. I think it might be on PS4 as well, but I don't have a PlayStation at all, so I can't really play it. Watching Dragon Ball Z, well, guess you'll find out what happens next on Dragon Ball Z. See you later, Chris. Oh,
so random, but okay.
No, I know. Oh, you know what just reminded? I heard something about. Wasn't there? I think there's a bunch of drama that happened at the Boku no Hero manga, like Shonen Jump. Let me see if I pull it up. Boku no Hero manga stalls or something. There's like.
I'm surprised that would be problematic.
Yeah, there's something like there's like tracing or stealing.
What?
From like Disney.
What?
Yeah, they're illegal. There's something happened with them in Disney.
The fuck?
Oh my gosh.
I'm shook.
I don't know, like I don't know what happened. Like if it's bad, reimagine it. No. I heard something on TikTok and like I'm not really on manga talk, you know? But like I'll still see it every time. I'm like, oh, what happened? Like what?
That's so crazy. My goodness gracious me.
Here, My Hero Academia, Disney, Reddit. Ooh, I'm trying to find an article on it. Like, October. I can't find anything on that, so I won't know if I had full context on that. How you doing? Why you made it? Mayonnaise cookies. Oh, I mean, these are the mayo cookies. Oh my goodness. Boku no Hero has a new season, yeah. There is a season going on right now, but I believe the manga is having some sort of really weird issue. I guess I can just go to their subreddit. Reddit, Boku no, and very carefully not spoil myself. I mean, I don't care enough about the series to really care.
Ooh.
Let me see if I can just find drama. Where's that? I can't find it. Did it get resolved, maybe? I mean, that happens sometimes. The drama might have gotten resolved. If so, good. There's some sort of weird drama I heard. Like, my day's going well. How's your day going, Fanta?
Well, I did. So technically, you know, I was working today, but here in Canada, it's Remembrance Day.
Oh, I think it's Veterans Day today, yeah.
Yes, it's like a public holiday. So, you know, the way it works.
Yeah, I think today's Veterans Day. I forgot that until I woke up. Like, oh, okay.
Is that it's really, really quiet, at least, you know, for my job, because, you know, on public holidays, usually people remember they have family and they fuck off from, you know, from you know,
no. People are supposed to remember their family and come to my stream instead.
Oh my god,
like, now remember how they have to remember, like, man, I hate those guys. Let's go to DaiShimaVT stream.
I was on call. So technically I was supposed to be working today, but today was so quiet. I actually managed to sneak in a 3-hour nap. Yeah. So, you know, that's good. Which is why I might sound a little bit like sleepy a little bit, because I just woke up not so long ago.
That's fine.
Yes.
Okay, I want to know, you woke up like at 6 yesterday. What was that?
I honestly don't know. My sleeping cycle is just fun.
Yeah.
For me, like, you know, as long as I wake up for work and I wake up for stream, that's it. I don't care about much else about my sleeping cycle.
I can't find. Oh, you know what? It might have been. You know what? You know what could be what I was hearing? It's not necessarily got canceled or anything. It might be that they might be getting close to the end in the manga, maybe? Maybe that's what I heard. Which fine. Nothing wrong with that. That's actually a good end. The stories having an ending is a good thing.
It's amazing, yes.
That might have been what I heard. It's possible there might be like, oh, maybe we're getting close to the ending. That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing at all. Yeah. Maybe that's what I heard.
Now that's something I can get behind.
It's like, yeah, that'd be the good end. Oh, where's my TikTok live? Oh gosh, did I? That's fine. I can reopen it. I closed my TikTok live tab. It's fine. Actually, I'm gonna close and reopen it anyways. Let me just YOLO and turn this to a Genshin stream.
Okay.
I don't know why I keep trying to do this correctly. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna stream on TikTok with the right category instead of just getting more viewers by streaming on Genshin. I'm being a good boy.
Are they gonna penalize you for that?
If I did, my agency would just unban me.
What?
Yeah, it's fine.
Huh.
It doesn't matter. Just right, no one follows rules. Oh gosh, let me go here and edit this.
That is a lot.
Hey, we like Genshin Packs. It's fine. We're playing Genshin Packs. We're definitely playing Genshin right now.
His disc. People are gonna come in and they're gonna be like, the fuck?
Refresh.
Where is the Genshin?
Oh, did I mess it up? Whoops, I messed up. Upload cover. There, add topic, gaming, Genshin. In fact,
my God,
TikTok's lives are a little weird, honestly. Live now. Okay, now it's working. Okay, cool. Now let's go over here. Oh, TikTok. We're definitely playing Genshin. So, what's your favorite? Actually, honestly, Is there anyone you're actually considering pulling soon?
Well, now that I've got Nahida, honestly, unless El Hytham comes out next, I'm done.
Wait, did it not do it fucking correctly? Oh my goodness. It didn't freaking do it correctly. Let me stop it and start it again. Why you gotta do this to me, TikTok? It did it very scuffed. Freaking TikTok. TikTok has the most scuff. Yeah, Nahida. I should not have gone here. I'm gonna have to spend some money. I haven't bought any of the packs yet though. So like, it's fine, I guess. It's fine. It's fine. But Nahida seems like Dendroclee, yeah?
What? El Hytham?
Nahida?
Oh, Nahida.
She feels like Dendroclee.
The kit is quite different, but yeah, like character design wise, I can see where you're going.
Yeah, no, but like you could use her with what's the explosion Dendro? Like you can use her as Dendroclee. It's a little spicier though, because she takes damage.
Yeah. I mean, without overload, it's gonna be hard to keep enemies at bay. So unless you have like a Zhongli or like a shield provider,
yeah, you have to use a shield. The thing, once we get a Dendro shielder, she's gonna be a Dendroclee. I'm gonna make a team. It's gonna be a lot of explosions, and then the Dendro will shield it. It'd be amazing. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got that. Can we please work correctly now? Go here, save. Why is it not working correctly? TikTok, please. I beg of you. I'll just do it without this proper screenshot.
Like TikTok.
Please!
Oh my god. Oof.
Why is it skipping? You know what? Whatever. Let's go without having a proper screenshot. It's fine. Let's click, yeah, let's go with that. Sure. Go live. Sure. Don't care anymore. What, now I think my stream. You know what? What the fuck? It's like, oh, your stream's over. What? It's. Let me just close this tab to go back to TikTok. It's literally. Let me see if anyone's in. Yeah. Oh hi. Oh yeah. Who's saying why? I think I'll get the next Daishima stream. Oh, no worries. No worries. It's weird when someone says that they're a streamer. They're going to. What do you mean by when someone says that they're a streamer and you're? I don't know what you mean by that. But can I please just work, please?
Please. Onegai.
It is the worst stream platform, by the way. It's just not even a contest. It's not even. Oh. Okay, it works now. Jesus. Like, give me, please. Would you kindly? Did it even? No, I don't think it did. It didn't even work properly. Cool.
My goodness.
I've been pain and agony.
What was that sound? My goodness.
It's just my soul leaving my body.
I'm shook. I'm scarred. Shook.
Okay. Wait, I'll accept this one way or another. Either way it works. So I am done messing with this life now. There we go. I don't know what that's gonna end up looking like, but I'm done messing with that. Oh my goodness, I hate it. I hate it there. Not here. YouTube's good. I hate it there. Question: what time is it? It is 7:19. I'm in West Coast. I believe you're in the same time zone, right?
Me? PST?
Yeah, we're in PST.
PDT? PST? I'm not sure.
PST right now. We just switched.
PST. Okay.
It's confusing, I know. Yeah. There we go.
Yep, so right now it should be 7:20.
Yes, well, no, because your clock's wrong. It's 7:19.
Bitch.
Your clock's like 20 seconds off. It's not 7:20 yet.
Or is your clock 20 seconds early?
It's 7:20 now.
Is it?
I mean, it's literally synced with an online internet clock. It's probably exact. The window ones are always gonna be synced.
True.
Yeah. Where were you looking at that time at? Like your watch or something?
Oh no! It was 7:19. It was 7:19 for me as well. I was just rounding. Yeah.
Now we need exact numbers. Yeah. What is it's early? PM.
It's like evening time right now.
Yeah. It's.
But then again, I start at 3 a.m. So
I mean, for us. I mean, okay. Actually, no. What time do you wake up?
that is a relative question that changes every day.
You're so much worse than I am. You're so much worse than I am. I swear, it's crazy. Like how? No, like okay. Do you wake up early in the? Actually, where did my? How is that? Where's my BGM? You know what? Before it's working. Like where's my BGM tab? It's here. Then what's this?
My guy.
I'm not gonna worry about that. Man, no, I do later streams. You do as well. Although technically there's sometimes really early streams. I know. I think you do one
my streams are like late night / early morning, depending on how you want to think about it.
Yeah. Like you normally start yours at like what 3, 4, 5 a.m.
I start mine usually 3:30 a.m. But then since daylight savings time became a thing, I start at 2:30 a.m. now, just to be in keeping with Asia. Yeah,
that's fair.
Yeah,
I just kept my times the same, and then I kept mine synced to PST or Pacific time rather. Yeah.
Makes sense.
I mean, it's like it's an hour, but like whatever. I don't know what's the best for me. I was like, I'll just keep with it.
Oh my god, yesterday, right? How we were collabing with Dai and Faf, and I was like, and here I am, in the midst of getting my first live 2D model like commissioned, right?
Yeah.
So like, I've been sent like work in progresses, and I'm really like curious. But then, part of me, just because I've known Faf for the longest time, right? Part of me wants to get Faf, but then there are also like so many other options, and I know Faf is really busy and really selective. So I was just kind of like, here's
the thing. You want to know the truth of it is? Faf probably say yes.
I know, but then I don't want.
But your design probably was interesting enough.
I don't want to pressure people to.
It's not. Faf can say no. Every time you move your hand, it really just because I don't. Oh, the fact that I have the hand cam here. You know what's funny? It's just actually my arms like fully extended to my left now, like at angle, because like it's the T table's to my left, it's not in front of me, which probably trip you out even more. It's not in front of me. This is why I'm looking to left whenever I'm doing the stuff. But yeah. We got the hand cam. But yeah. Do you want, here's the thing. Can you afford Faf? If yes, just ask.
I can, but then that's also like another factor, right? Like I know that because like they're so busy, they probably wouldn't mind if I went with someone else. If I just like quote like, economical reasons. I think
Faf would also like to, like you have a very, I think they would like to work in design, but you also can just ask. I don't know. I know. It depends. I don't know. I feel like you, if even more closer to Faf than I am, because you're always over there. But like,
I'm not always over there. But sometimes I am.
Yeah, another good rigger. If you just want a good rigger, it doesn't have to be Faf. Gomi's just really good. Gomi that was in our collab.
Yes.
Gomi also he's not been able to escape the whole he's more of a rigger, but he also draws art too. But like so he Serenity I think Serenity it just Big Booba Shark Girl.
Sheesh.
He did a huge project where it's like 4 or 5 models essentially. I don't remember her name is, but yeah. Like decently large person. What should I cook? Because I'm hungry. I'm pretty hungry. Ramen, or just put some toast in toaster. Do you have? I mean, okay. If you have the raw, I would say if I had the toaster ramen and toast, I personally would take the ramen. Hopefully, you have an egg. If you can get some, if you put an egg in that ramen, that's a good okay.
Ooh, so good.
Do you at least have an egg? Can you put?
Delish.
Do you at least have an egg or maybe some meats you can put in that ramen? If it's just if it's just plain ramen or toast, just plain, I still probably take the ramen. But like,
yeah, I would take ramen every day, any day.
Yeah, like it's. Yeah. Yes, I love it. Okay, yeah. So if you have an egg, go make your egg ramen. Definitely. There we go. And pour in this. Excellent. Okay. We are getting pretty close to finishing the first kettle of tea, and I was mentioning to Fanta that I wanted to do some art shilling. So if you want to put stuff there, and want to put some PNGs if you haven't grabbed those yet. Ready? Did you grab any PNGs for me?
I actually totally forgot. Let me think of some right now.
That's why I was reminding you.
But before that, let me just quickly go and heat up some food.
Yeah, sure. Go heat some. You're gonna put some food in the microwave or whatever.
Yeah.
No problem. Yeah.
Won't take too long.
So what we're doing, guys, is it's been a while. So what I used to do is I would used to in the middle of my tea streams, I always would chill some artists, but I stopped doing that, and then we're doing it now again because I found a way to make it work again, because it used to make my streams too long, but now I think I could use it now. And with how Twitter is kind of dying, honestly, I feel like I need to give a platform to artists that's not just Twitter's dying. I need to give a place for artists to get some love because they need it. They need it. Because again, Twitter is dying. At least it seems like it might be. There we go. Ah, delicious tea. And so we'll have a whole nother kettle of tea. We're like halfway done-ish. And there's plenty to go. Is it working now? I don't even know if that's working. Weird. I don't know. Whatever. Stuff working now. Whatever. I think my TikTok live might be a little scuffed today, but it's fine. It's fine. Who cares? Who cares? It's fine. So we were just having some tea, we were talking about Genshin earlier, so it's fine. We do like your Genshins.
Okay, it's in the microwave. I'll be back in. I'll go back in 3 minutes. Okay, so a lot of my favorite artists are on Scab, you see. So I'm not sure if they're like quite what you'd be looking for.
No, it doesn't matter. I would. It doesn't. Okay, at this point, it doesn't matter if it's on Twitter. It's better if it's someone that like you. I would say communications with, which Skebby won't.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering. Let me chill.
What type of tea? Yeah. The tea we're drinking, it isn't the title, but like it is. We're drinking this Gui Fei Oolong. If I even say it correctly.
Find it.
That's what we're drinking right now. Gui Fei. Gui Fei. I think it's fine. It's also, see, this is why I also wrote it. If you look at the top of the YouTube, not that anyone's gonna look at that. I didn't write it out. This is a good SEO. The fact of putting the tea name in there. Yeah, so drinking oolong. Oh, so this is a Taiwanese oolong, which is tasty. Is that why you're not sending people over here?
Like this person Rihiya who did my little Halloween chibi. I commissioned.
Yeah, feel free to.
I want to see her quite a lot.
Yeah.
Let me just see. Collab voice chat. There we go.
Oh, I have someone. We got someone to join our We got to join my Discord. Let me see. Welcome him. Hi, thanks for joining Discord, Danny.
Hey yo.
Let me go. Welcome. Let me go. Welcome. Let me go to welcome. Don't forget to get some rolls. I'm gonna redo my Discord stuff very shortly, but we haven't done it yet.
Oh,
I just like you know.
And there's also this one person whom I haven't posted the art yet, but I really like, so I'm gonna show.
Cool.
This person, this is their comms page.
Oh, cool.
Their comms tweet. This one's really nice. I quite enjoyed them as well.
Yeah. I'll be putting these up.
If you look at their Twitter, you'll see my comm that they posted first. I haven't posted it on my end, but you know, you can do a bit of a sneak peek if you want.
Yeah. Well, if you want to put the PNG in there, in like their Twitter. I mean, the Twitter links are fine too, but if you want me to show one of their things, you can put your one. I can show sneak peek up.
Oh, no worries. I sent like the first one. I sent the tweet with my art.
Yeah, that works. Yeah.
And the second one is just because I don't want to show my commission before I post it.
Oh, okay, it's fine.
Yeah.
Then I'll just pull some of their images. I'll pull those images. I'll do that.
Yeah, just do a generic shill, you know. Just the generic shill. Yes.
Yeah. The generic.
That's good.
Ooh, wait, hold on, like spicy fan art.
Sorry?
No. No. Get out of here. It's your boy, Mr. Beast. That is not fan art. Yeet. You put it to delete.
Oop. What happened?
They just put like a big no. I'm okay. That's also not. Is this
not safe for work? Is it?
No, it's not even safe for work. It's not even not safe for work. It's just this guy is like posting. This isn't the right channel for your stuff, my dude. Hi, KO, what's your name? Wait, hello. We're having some tea. We were talking about Genshin as well, but how you doing? Yeah, I'll delete your message over here, my dude. They didn't do anything ban worthy. It's more like I'm just gonna delete these messages. See, they posted the right section once. They put it in the meme channel. Good on ya. Why do people do that? It's like that's not the right channel for that. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, we will be we'll be switching over to shilling the art here in a bit. In a bit.
Let me see what else I can find.
Yes, let me go ahead and put that stuff over in a place where I'll be able to put it in Discord. I'm on Discord to put in on OBS rather. I have to drag it out. Here, collab voice text. Is there anyone that likes that? I think I mentioned it yesterday, but like this freaking in live chat, in voice chat mini chat thing. Does anyone like that thing? Like,
in voice chat mini chat?
It's the actually, you know, I know a good way I can do this. I can do this with here. I'll do it just like this folder. Fonda. Or here. Put them all in there. You know, on Discord's voice chat, the little chat room inside the voice channel itself.
Oh,
like,
I see.
Does anyone use I guess like it's like who uses this thing?
People who don't talk will use it.
I mean, but we have the collab. It's just really it's really easy to miss it existing. I think it works well if you're like watching something and want it on screen, but like I just hate it. Maybe it makes me old. If you're gonna play Genshin, totally didn't let's just see how we're gonna codes. You know, what do you mean using those codes? What codes?
Well, there were some new codes, right, that were released yesterday.
Oh, was there?
I'm not sure, but like I did have a amazing viewer post some codes which I redeemed for some Primo gems.
Oh, sure. I'll have to check. I'll have to egg. Or Pikachu, you would know that stuff that they play crap on Genshin. It's put those. Do you know what Fonta's talking about? if you would kindly share, I'll probably look after stream. What I'll have to try to find it. If anyone knows what codes those are. Yep, a second. We're back. Yes. We're back. Huh? Okay, there is. Okay, good to know. It's not. We're back, everyone.
It's not that issue.
Internet died for a sec. We back. Okay, cool. It's not. Fucking So no, I'm not. Okay, I mentioned I don't pay for the internet, so like there's no way for me to get support on it. Second.
Once you get support, you're gonna check your billing and start
Start
trying to retroactively bill you.
Okay, hold on. Give me a second, guys. We are back though. We're back. Yeah, like my internet just died there for a second. Let me get the hand cam back up. Have to stop that. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, yes, and then reopen it. There we go. And I put my ref sheet up. There, we gotta block that. Oh, jeez. I legitimately like opened up. That shouldn't have killed the internet. That's such weird timing. I was doing something with. I went to studio mode in OBS and they killed the internet. That's not related, but like I was like, huh?
Coincidence or?
No, it's just coincidence. Let me go here. Okay, let me fix this. I legitimately like, whatever. Anyway, we're back, guys. I was gonna put up Fanta's images thing. I know I still gonna have to go to studio mode for that.
Oh.
Because I need to. If you guys, yeah. I don't know. What is your favorite anime? I don't even freaking know. I always just say Konosuba because I have no idea.
Mine is Fruits Basket. Fruits Basket.
That's good. That's a good one. Hmm?
I've been a ride or die for Fruits Basket since secondary school. So
not window capture. Game capture. Game capture. Photos. Photo shill. I normally do this before, but I didn't really think about it. Okay, got that. Specific application. Where the freak is it? Specific. Ah, here it is. Okay, that should work now. We go like, aha! I'm powerful. We will, I'll move it off the side for now. Alright. We win! I was just getting that ready so I could have that. I use Windows Photo Viewer, which you can just game capture, and that works pretty well. But I had to grab it. But hey, we learned that my internet is...
It's fucked regardless of the game.
Yeah, well, it's happening. It's happening with. You know what I could do? I probably will. I could just have. If I just have my phone as a fallback internet, it wouldn't take out much data. It really wouldn't, and it'd probably solve my issues. Like. I'm probably just going to do that instead of like, that's probably how I'm going to fix it. Because, yeah, I could easily set it up. Because, yeah, if you guys, favorite team, yeah, or manga, Shibuya Goldfish. I'm not sure if I've heard that one. Not sure if I've heard that one. Oh, yes. We are getting close to the halfway. We're going to fill up some more water, but here we go. That's one we'll chill out here. I think this is the last cup here. And I'll have to go pour some more. And the good thing about because with my tech background, I always have ways of fixing stuff, but like it's more like I need to know what the issue is to start with, or I need to know what I'm working with.
You need to diagnose it.
Yeah. Like it's not like I have data on my phone that I don't use at all, so having as like a fallback internet just when I'm streaming would.
But won't the stream still like disconnect for like a couple seconds? No.
That's what
you can
fallback.
Seamlessly switch like that.
Yeah.
Interesting. Never knew that was a thing.
No, that's what a lot of companies will just have two internet connections and do that. Yeah. It's the
time for me to get two internet connections.
Yeah, you're probably fine. It's kind of unnecessary. Imagine if I just paid for another internet connection, and then just kept my free one.
Mooge.
But no, I wouldn't do that. No, I just gives me more reason to move because it is messy for me to fix this where I'm at. Because I don't want to like. It's probably something on their side, yeah. No, or maybe I need a new router. Oh, thank you so much. I will. Oh, I think I already have those codes. Oh, those codes. Those, yeah, those were for like 2 weeks ago. I mean, they're probably still valid. I'll copy this notepad. Yeah. Yeah, I think those are pretty old now. So not like it wasn't just added yesterday. But yes, if you have not gotten those codes yet, go grab them. So you missed those. Those were past they were after the live stream, but they're yeah. Either way, yeah. I will check if I haven't redeemed them again, but you know. I've lost more primos by the fact that daylight savings screwed me, honestly.
Oh, that's why you don't leave it to the last hour.
No, I know, but like, I mean, what? It's fine. You're not wrong. But the worst was I woke up and like, I did it at like 1 a.m. I was like, oh, I'm good. It's like, damn it. I just need to do it earlier in the day. It's fine. It's fine. It's just like, why?
I like to do mine so that like, you know, because I start streaming around when the day changes, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah, you just do it
I like
before.
to log in and do it once before. Then I wait for the day change. I start streaming. I do it once after, and
yeah,
then I clear 2 days worth
nice.
in like 1 hour.
That's good. That's good. That works. That works. I have put mine back to, you know, the first zone Mondstadt, whatever, for the dailies because they're just faster. Most of them are fast. There's a few of them that they're kind of annoying, but like the sumer ones are so bad sometimes. They're like there's some sumer ones that take so long. I'm like, no.
There are a couple of commissions.
I hate. No, it wasn't until Desert opened up. The
to
freaking
complete the list.
The sumer one. I don't like the Weasel one. The Weasel daily. Have you gone that one to the Sumer Desert dailies?
Like, is it the one where you just whack the weasel?
Yeah, to find like twice or something.
That was not too bad.
I just think it's annoying because you had to like walk or you had to follow him in the sand. Like, no.
Oh, and sometimes they cross each other. And
Yeah, it's like you can, when you compare some of the commissions like in Mondstadt. Oh, break 2 towers, 2 seconds. You have this like
whack the mushroom,
or the whacking mushrooms. Like that one's fun. Whatever. It takes a little longer, but it's fun. But someone's like, oh, this is annoying.
I love getting whacked the mushroom and chase the ghost. Those two are easy.
It's not hard. It's just annoying. It's like if you're like
bounce on the mushroom.
The bouncing one's fun. I just don't like it's only a problem for me if I have like, oh, I need to finish these commissions in like 20 minutes because it's the daily. Otherwise, it doesn't really matter. Or if I just need to do it quickly.
That's true.
If I need to do them quickly, that's when that crap shows up. It's like, damn it. Like, come on. I think there's
Pikachu flexing on ya.
Yeah. A little bit. Okay. Okay, this is the last on that kettle. I will be filling this kettle up again, but in the meantime, once heating up, we'll go look at that art.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go pour this. Actually, I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick, but I'll let you talk to people for a second. Mm-hmm. When you're actually, well, you just grab food when I get back in a second. I don't know. Have you grabbed your food yet?
Oh, I finished eating already.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear you. Oh, I think you just left without saying anything. That's fine. That's fine. What did you end up getting, anyways?
I didn't get anything. It was just like leftover curry from yesterday.
I mean, that's what I mean. Like, you heating up curry. Oh, curry. Nice. What type of curry?
Malaysian, Singaporean, depending on who you are.
No, I'm not talking about the region. I mean, like, what type of, like, it's like a spicy curry.
Oh, yeah. Spicy, milky.
Nice.
Lots of vegetables, a bit of meat.
Curry's interesting because, like, it's almost like as generic as saying, like, oh, it's like a sauce.
That's true.
Yeah. I'm gonna be right back real quick. I'll let Fonta talk for a second. I'm gonna fill up my kettle and go back real quick. And we'll come back. We will continue having more tea. Just give me a second. Okay, here, my headphones are off. So I'll let you take over for
a minute. Go. Is he gone? He's not gone. I see his head. I see his head moving. Okay, now he's gone. What's up, bitches? How are y'all doing? I don't know what to say, Dai. Come back, save me. Wow. I did find all current Dendro Oculus. Now I have no worries. I have not done that. Mine is only level 5 or level 6. It's so painful. I don't like. Oh. I hope it's not a thing where with every single country they increase the total number of something Q-lisses that you have to find, because that seems to be the general pattern. Inazuma had more than Liyue, and then Sumeru has more than Inazuma. Like if they keep this on, like I am so scared to think how many Oculuses there'll be. Welcome back. They'll be in by the time the last one pops up. That sounds like a special type of hell.
Got that arm. You know what I'm thinking? I feel like, because I was trying to think of for the internet. I bet my internet only blips off for like 5 or 10 seconds. So I feel like my phone internet will be enough for it. Probably.
Just to like switch and switch back, right?
Yeah. It'll probably get like a little scuff, but we won't fully disconnect.
Well, that's fair.
It'll be like bitrate drop. For like 5 seconds. Like I legitimately.
If it's brief enough.
Yeah.
It's brief enough.
Yeah, like making LT phone into fail back computer. Like failover. It's called failover. Yeah. Failover. Yeah. It's called LT failover. I could definitely do that.
Failover.
Yeah. So if it ever it'll be like a slightly. So it'll be like, oh, it didn't go for that route, and then automatically reroutes to the other one. Like, yeah.
That sounds so good.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah. So whenever someone says they have one more Oculus or missing 2 more, you have to keep. Yeah, man. I'm using so much of those Oculuses. Oh, nothing. But did you get all the Aranaras? Because I know Pikachu did.
No, I don't know how to find that shit. That sounds so painful.
Pikachu got all the Aranaras, and I think he gets PTSD every time they see me like find one randomly.
No, because it's like if you don't track it accurately,
I know it makes it worse if you don't track it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping that they'll come. Like for me, I know that it's like a waste of resources, but I just try to find like 60 to 70% by myself, and then after that, I just use the tracking tool that they give you. But there's nothing to track the lost Aranara, right? So that's gonna be.
I feel like
that's gonna be rough.
I feel like if someone really wanted, there might even be a thing like. If someone were to compile, a community thing someone could do is like, oh, these are the ones that people usually miss because they're in the weird places, and then you probably have the rest of them. I can almost guarantee, because like there's that's once, yeah.
The interesting thing is
like someone lost by doing a different quest.
It's probably going to be easier to track the Aranara that you're missing, because there's like a secret room full of treasure chests once you finish the story quest.
Yeah.
And basically, if you found a certain, you can the respective treasure chests will only open if you have found the Aranara that is linked to it.
Oh,
so
wait, can I already open some of those chests then?
You probably could if you go to the place. But I think it only opens only unlocks after you finish the
I've done the Aranara quest.
I'm not really sure.
I already done that.
The main story?
Yeah, I already did all the Aranara quest. I did all the pre-desert area quest.
Like you've defeated Scaramouche and everything?
No. That stuff unlocked before that.
I'm not sure where you have to go to. I think you have to progress to a certain point.
That room unlocked before Scaramouche.
Oh, okay.
That was 3.0. That was 3.0.
I don't remember.
No, Scaramouche is not 3.0. It's 3.1 or whatever.
That room in Vanarana filled with treasure chests. It's that one unlocks
Mine's like a hidden
various
quest.
chips unlock depending on which Aranera you
I bet you have to do
I bet you
have to do a certain amount of Araneras, and there's probably another stupid quest, and then it unlocks. I bet it's like that.
Oh, maybe that's why. Yeah, the book of maybe you just have to finish the book of Aranera, perhaps, because I just finished it.
Oh, that's
a couple
the book
days
of
ago.
Aranera. I think I've been. I don't know. I don't. Unlock doing book. Okay, so I don't think I. Oh no, did that internet die again? No. Good, we're good. Why did my webcam go off for a second? What was that?
Welcome to the anxiety of unstable connection.
No, it's good.
I can relate.
Like I suppose. Listen, I pay good $0 for my internet.
Yeah.
It's such a weird position to be in. Like, it's better for me to try to fix it than contact them. Because like,
Once they contact you, be like, you have thousands and
no. They wouldn't.
bills.
No. They wouldn't back charge me. They just start charging me $60 a month. That means if I can fix it for like $100 by like buying a router, it pays for
that.
Yeah. Like I might just buy a new router so I'd have a better router. But like, it could just be my router dying. That happens. It's been like I've been for like 2 years. My modem's probably fine. Like my router could just be dying. But you know, it's just how it be. I just fail everything too, but tasty. All right, it looks like that. Oh, right, I can put the art up. Let me do that. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and boop. I'm gonna switch which one's on there, but oops. We'll start with this one. Okay, so we're gonna do some art shilling real quick. Let me get the link for this. Okay.
Hey.
Oh, here it is. Grabbing their Twitter. Oh gosh, why do you link like this? Give me a second. Got it. All right. Okay, so this person is actually I'll put it. I'll put it here so people can see maybe on screen. Okay. So this is an art piece by RhythmicColors. You call it a Halloween piece, yeah?
Hey, yeah. They were doing a your character here, YCH, for a vampire, for like a little costume, and I thought, she does my emotes, and so I kind of like go to her whenever she opens up a new kind of art commission.
Yeah, super cute. Well,
Yeah,
it's like I like this style of. I mean, obviously, it just happened to be this one, but like I like. What do you call? Where it's horror but cute.
I don't know.
It's like that like kids version of Halloween, yeah.
Yeah, like just like a kawaii Halloween, not the scary side.
Yeah, like it's. How you doing, Mike? Hello. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like the cute version of Halloween, which is just cool. And was the other one a different artist? If so, I'll grab that link first. Was other is that different art? Is it a different art? Okay, cool. I'll pull the ones. Oh, this other one. Yeah, but they're good. Did you what art have you had from them? Your emotes?
Which one? This guy?
The Halloween one.
Right now?
The Halloween one.
The Halloween one. They do a bulk of my emotes. Yes.
Nice. So if you are looking for, I'm gonna start doing more and more of these because I used to do these. I think old timers here. I mean, fun to remember, but I used to try to really promote artists during my tea streams. It's just a thing you can do.
I remember.
And I stopped doing it because it stopped making sense for various reasons. But I'm gonna start doing it again. So again, if you guys are looking for an artist and you like this art style, there's RhythmicColors here. I mean, honestly, we have a lot of artists in my community. It's always been part of it. Anyway, we're gonna do another person here. It is, how do you say their name? Ren, I just think. I think it's just Ren, but let me go over to them. Okay, so this other person. Oh, no, I want to zoom in. No, I don't want to zoom in. I want to go. I want to go to the next one.
Oh!
Stop zooming in. There we go. Okay. And so this person here, they do commissions. What have you gone for them?
I have gotten a full body illustration, full body rendered illustration through them.
Yeah.
I haven't posted it yet, so
yeah. We're not
show it. Yeah,
I'm not. Well, not unit. I'm only putting up the images. You have here 4 images here.
Yes.
So they do they have a very. I'm trying to remember what you call the art style. It's not. Is this are they Korean?
I'm not sure. I don't believe so.
I know. I'm not
wrong.
Korean. It might be. It's not. It's not. I noticed it's not. It's not a Japanese art style, I believe.
But it's just so pretty. It's so watercolory.
Yeah, it's like water. Yeah. The what? Yeah. I don't see this more of like a not painterly, but yeah, watercolor is a good way to describe it. Yeah. And it looks like they're 124 fully rendered. So that's probably what you got. You probably got their 121. Yeah.
Yep.
And then they got that's not monochrome. Oh, okay. That's just a. So that bugs me the way to have this card listed. It's like the black and white monochrome 6,000 color 100. Why is there not a black and white example in this one?
There's no example. Yeah, it's okay. They were probably just picture this, but black and white.
But it's not. Black and white art style looking good is completely different thing. But the art's good. The art's good. I don't approve of how they not have an example of the monochrome here, but you can just ask them for one. They'll send you one, I'm sure.
It's okay. I don't see myself getting any kind of.
I don't really. I always go for the colored, but they should. You know what? It might be a Twitter thing of it's better just to have everything colored. It's probably that. You can just ask them for examples. It's fine. But the art is very pretty.
I really like them.
Yeah,
it's really beautiful. I agree.
Yeah. I it's more. Sometimes I see artists do stuff are they doing it for Twitter reasons? It's probably yeah. I like they're not undercharging. Actually, they're undercharging a little bit, but not criminally undercharging.
Not too bad.
Yeah, I know how it be. It looks like they're charging USD, which is convenient for us. Or technically be cheaper for it's convenient as we can tell what the price is without looking up, but I don't think they live in the States, do they? Doesn't seem like it. Maybe they do. I don't know, besides point. But yeah, they got wait, are these sketches? Get out of here. These aren't sketches.
Sketches, yeah. Okay, so don't show this one on screen, but I'll show you my commission.
Yeah.
This is only for your eyes.
Okay. So we have and these are chibis. The chibis are these are like chibis. They're good. Oh, so why did it not go back to why did not here? They're chibis. Let me go ahead. I'm not gonna. I would have to legitimately drag it out into my thing, so don't worry about it. Where are you putting? Oh, you're gonna DM it to me, didn't you?
Yes.
Okay.
All of y'all on YouTube can suck it. You guys don't see.
You haven't sent it yet.
Yep, I'm still trying to find it right now.
Okay, yeah.
Give me a short one.
Oh my goodness. What there? Get it.
Why am I struggling so hard to find it? Hello. Hello. Oh, well, even though I don't find it, it's on my Twitter DMs. Let me just quickly look.
Yeah.
Where are you? Hello. Searching.
I'm gonna make another cup of tea here while I'm waiting.
Go ahead.
Yep. It's very, very pretty art. Like I said, there's so many amazing artists out there. They really need love. And with Twitter getting worse, I want to have my platform I have, even though if I don't have as much of a platform as I used to, because we're basically starting over, I want to be able to provide. Here you go. Where did you put it? Oh, you put clap voice text. Cool. Oh, that's very pretty.
Don't show. But yes,
I'm not going to. That actually take effort to drag it out and add it to there. I'm not going to. That's very pretty.
Yeah. I asked them to do a little bit of a Fanta kimono alternate design, and they just went crazy. You can describe
the pose of it.
It's like I'm looking into a body of water, pensively.
Yeah, you have it's a very, very good pose.
Well, there are flowers around and water, flowers and water and rain.
I like full illustrations. They're expensive, but they should be. I should go to DJ Kona. I will forever give DJ Kona shit for being underpriced. Oh, to DJ Kona.
Oh my god, did I tell you about Kona? So you know how you like I saw everyone was getting art from her, right? So I was like, I want art from Kona too.
Yeah.
Remember, like around a year ago?
Yeah.
And so when she opened up her emergency comms, I sent in a request, right?
Yeah.
But then I absolutely forgot that I had commissioned her because I knew that, she probably took up a lot of slots. I saw I was like the 10th or the 9th on the wait list. So I just forgot, right?
Yeah.
And then like 9 months passed.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went to her and I was like, hey, Kona, is it my turn soon? Like, has it, are you gonna work on my commission? And then she was like, oh, actually, I finished a while ago, but I was scared to reach out because I literally didn't say anything for 9 months.
Oh, wait, she finished it already? She just but she hadn't charged you yet.
No. She didn't finish it. She said that she had finished everything else before.
Oh, okay. That's completely fine. That's completely fine.
She said she was scared to reach out to me because she had remained silent for so long. So then she was like, "Thank you for reaching out." Then I was like, but okay.
You should kind of
Bit of a shy one.
Yeah. I think for like myself, I do know I think she's. As far as myself being able to help artists, I think that's my best success story because I think I've gotten her like 10 plus commissions.
Yes. Queen, let's go.
Yeah, although to be fair, it's a pretty easy sell to get people to commission DJ Kona, but first of all, she underprices heck. I'm like, I keep telling her to raise price, she doesn't or whatever. But it's yeah. I'm probably gonna commission her for some chibis because I just need more art for my commission, my weekly schedules and whatnot. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and hide the art shill. Actually, I'll just delete that because we're done with the art for now. But yeah, go check those artists out. I'll also have those. I'll probably I'll add them. I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll be that person who's at the end of my stream whenever on T streams. I'm just gonna at the people we talk to on stream. They're like, what?
Be like, ooh.
Yeah. I'll put tags in the stream. Yeah. Tasty. But yeah, it's good.
Oh my god, this in addition, this risque skeb that I got as part of my 1 year anniversary just came out yesterday. Obviously not going to share it here because it's not the most appropriate, but the first ever Fanta sussy art is out.
I do yeah, I remember this because a while ago Fanta got a skeb. I think it was skeb. It was myself. Blanking on the other guy's name. It was really pretty for your was it for your debut, your 1 year anniversary? 1 to 2.
Yes. For Inugami Keenan and yourself.
Yeah.
Just wanted to say thank you to my Oshi. Don't expect it every year.
It's fine. It was a really good piece. Yeah. It's
one thing that you can
one
thing that you can be guaranteed from me is that if I feel like I owe you something, I will not hold back. In thanking.
I definitely, one of the things I wish I could do is I wish I had, it's not gonna be for a while. Eventually if I'm feeling more secure in myself, it'd be like, hey, I would love to do more longer planned away collabs where I just get art. Have you ever seen people do art commissioned for a collab, promotion for that?
Like art that is for a specific collab stream.
Yeah.
I've seen it with Nijisanji and things like that.
Yeah. I've seen, it's something it happens more often if the artist is part of the people on there. I'll just draw things over it. But you can also commission something, and it's doable. It's one of the things, deadlines are actually going to exist for that. But basically commissioning a thumbnail almost.
I was thinking, yeah, exactly. I see all those Ikemen ones from Nijisanji, the guys in Nijisanji, and I'm just like, oh, whoa,
yeah.
It's like,
yeah, I'm trying to think. You know what I just realized? I don't think. You know what? That's very Vesper. I was like, I don't think Vesper has been using. I don't think he's done any he had fan art. He's using fan art a few times. I don't think he's done a full custom thumbnail. He is very him. It's very him. But yeah, the whole life is also different, and Nijisanji, they have more freedom. Like I think we've talked about this. Yeah, like if you were to go into a corpo, I think both of us would probably prefer Nijisanji, because like I mean
like that's a big one, but yeah.
Like I mean course. Like Hall Stars just feel like I just feel so stuffy. I mean, I like, again, Vesper is very similar to me. I think we both would be fine. He's doing fine, but like, it's just, I don't know. I do wonder, like, I as rough, it's, don't take this in the wrong way. I don't know if people would, I wonder how long it takes people to like pick up those though, if you're branded.
I mean,
because I know you get like people like
I don't think I'm well known enough to.
It's not even that. It's not even that. Like people love you, but at the same time, like there's a difference between like people like nothing wrong with you, but like I don't know if your self-brand, like how you talk necessarily
I don't
is
until I don't think I have much of like you know, I'm not the most entertaining one. I'm really
not even that. I just mean like. If you were to rebrand as like a different one, people would like you, but they won't necessarily map out who you are immediately. Whereas Vesper and myself, Vesper was like picked up in like 10 seconds. People would hear me talk, then like people would know within like 10 seconds, probably.
I do think that I have like somewhat of a unique voice, but like not.
Like you have a good voice. I don't know. I like your voice, but I don't know if it would be. I think it picked up.
Identifiable.
I think it would be picked up pretty. Like, it's definitely more like a lot of. I think it's for dudes in general. It's a lot easier because there's less dudes out here. Let's be real. There's a lot less male VTubers. There's a lot less male VTubers. But like, I want to say.
That do be facts.
I want to say they would pick it up, but like, it would take. We'll say like maybe an hour. Which is still pretty quick, but like it's not gonna. I don't know if it'd be as instant. It'd probably take like, you know, if you take a few sentences or something. Like, oh wait, I recognize it. And they're like, who graduated recently? Where
would I even put a graduation? Do you think they force people to do a graduation post?
It's the canary. It's the canary. It's like canary? For me.
What does that mean?
Of like saying that. Because you're not allowed to say that you're moving to Whole Life or whatever.
Oh, that's true.
But if you're someone like myself, like if you see me graduate and I'm not explicit saying that I am not going to a corpo, I'm going to a corpo. Yeah. You'll see me it's the same thing. I got fooled with Professor when he moved over. Because like, oh yeah, whatever. Oh, so I wasn't as active in his indie community, but like I got fooled into not realizing that. Oh, I was like, oh, he's done. It's like, sure. Also, because Vesper's IRL side, he has a job and stuff. I was like, oh, maybe it's one for that. It's understandable. But yeah, that's I got fooled. But like, I think legitimately, if I were, I'm not currently applied to anyone. If you saw me like, hey, I'm graduating, and I basically fall off the face of my Discord. You know I got picked up. Like it would be a hard cut off because it would be the day that I signed a paper. It would be like, hey, I'm graduating. It would just be a hard cut off. I might do a celebration stream, like a graduation stream. I might not even, but like it would be.
Really depends.
Yeah, I'm not currently applied to anyone, but like if you ever see me do that, I'm gonna be very explicit if I ever graduate for other reasons.
I'm trying to think. I don't think I'm ever going to. I don't know. Like for me, VTubing will forever be more of like a hobby than an actual job.
Like, flower butterfly. Hello. But yeah,
it would have to be. Like it would have to. Like I would have to like blow up like for no reason, particularly for me to even like consider it, which will not happen. So I think I'm kind of like content with doing things in my own niche, just because I'm not like upset with the job I have now. Like I'm quite happy with the job I have now, and it pays well. So
fair.
So I'm not keen to like give it up unless you know VTubing by some miracle becomes like a fairly profitable thing to do.
I mean, okay, I'm straight up. If you want VTubing profitable, you have to get a YouTube at this point.
Oh yeah, of course.
But so like, if you're more casual, like, here's the thing, and like, Twitch is not going to be profitable the majority of us. Realistically, we both know I got bigger than Fanta is, at least currently on. Like, how many followers do you have on Twitch? Like, nothing like is bad or anything, but like, where are you on Twitch? I don't feel like open your profile. Like,
around like 2.3.
Yeah, and that's not quite good enough. We've realized that. You used to think like 1K was big on Twitch.
I usually want to, yeah.
But
honestly.
it also depends. It depends. But like on Twitch, I got to nearly 5K, and I'm like, because you always know it. I've always been like, oh, this is like I've always been all in. Like I told Storm, because Hoyo finally gave me my $500 for remember my subathon. Did my subathon? How during the 3.0 there was a streamer event.
Yeah.
I got like a top 20 or something hours watched. Whatever.
Yo,
or top 40.
Cool.
It's top 40. It might be top 40. So I got $500 for that. It took him until
crazy
now.
bloggers.
I got until now. I was so close to email. So I got my $500, and then Storm was like, "Oh, hi, no gems." Oh, so they don't want us. They told us not to talk. I don't fuck if I don't give a fuck. Anyways. Actually, no. They said not to say. Okay, the reason is it said not to say the place we got because they did it for verification purposes. That's the reason. Not that we can't talk about what we got. I got $500 from it. You could figure out vaguely to go to 3.0 streamer events. You figure out.
Let's go.
But they sent it to PayPal. I finally got that this morning, and I sent it to Storm. She's like, "Oh, are you used for getting non-stream stuff?" No. Quite honestly, I don't spend money on anything that unless it's rent or food or stuff necessary for life. There's very little I spent in the last 2 years. It's been for personal that's not stream. I've basically been all in on streaming from the beginning. But like
that is not me.
Yeah. But like. So for like me, that's why it makes sense for like, oh, I'm gonna go and Twitch is not working. Okay, we're gonna go YouTube. Like I realized that like I don't think Twitch should ever be sustainable for me. Even like, oh, you got 5K on Twitch, whatever. Like it's quite honestly not sustainable. And I see stuff going downhill. It's Twitch streaming I do prefer in some ways. So at the same time, I like how YouTube streams are shorter because it's a better work-life balance. But like, it's also harder because you have to do other stuff. It's a lot. It's literally you're starting over and learning a whole new set of skills.
Oh yes.
Because I knew zero content creation skills before I started doing Twitch at all, and now I'm like learning video editing.
Honestly, that's so crazy, right? Yeah,
like. That's also the people you saw like pop off earlier on. Like if I were to time travel back and take over my body, whatever, I bet I probably could. Knowing what I know now, I bet I could probably, because it was easier back then to get partner. I think I would have. It's not just luck. It never is just luck.
Just like timing, skills.
And like going in there with. I probably would have. I think I would stay with, because I don't want to mess the timeline up too much. Probably what I would do, I would probably commission 2, because I had the money to it. I would just commission 2 live CDs immediately.
Yo.
Cause I could afford to do that, and I'd probably like Kiri eventually get her stuff done. Kiri eventually get her stuff. I still want that as my main model, but like I would just get 2 live CDs immediately, and do that, and Yeah, but it would be very confusing of like, because I would know that she was gonna get sick or something. It would be very weird. Like, hey, I know you're gonna get sick.
The paradox.
But I could probably
timeline.
There would probably be a bunch of people I wouldn't ever meet.
Disturbance in the force.
But like, I think I could, going back, I could probably like, I'd probably start YouTube. I'd probably start to YouTube stuff immediately. It would like, I know how I do it, but it doesn't necessarily doing the same thing now doesn't necessarily work though. That's the thing. Because it was an easier time then, but at the same time, going to YouTube now is good because there's a shift over. It's just, yeah, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
Or the before YouTube gets saturated, right?
I don't know if it's because the way YouTube is. You have to realize how many people are on YouTube. It's not as much of an issue. What's another 1,000 or 2,000 VTubers on YouTube? 3,000 YouTubers on YouTube when there's literally billions of people on YouTube. Like, I don't think you realize how much bigger YouTube is.
I have no idea.
It's ridiculous how much bigger it is.
Oh.
You do have to realize that's also a lot. There's a lot of people who want to share watch streams. So then you have the off, like, it's different. But if you merely are going to be as a content creator, there's so much more to go around. It's a lot. But it's different. It's also more on Twitch. There's a lot more sharing communities. That's not really a thing on YouTube necessarily. I mean, there's collabs, but it's not like raids won't ever be a thing on YouTube because it doesn't make sense. It just doesn't. If you noticed, like, okay, so last stream, I'll do the same thing on this stream. Oh, I forgot. Did I forget to set? I'll set it for end stream. I did it so when the stream ends, it kicks people out to my next live stream.
Oh yes. I saw that.
So so then people get to like that live thing. It helps, and whatever. So like, so people don't get redirected into other people's content. Because you can only redirect into a waiting room. You cannot redirect into a video that's already out. Now, what you could do, if you're very big brain, is you could redirect into a video you're about to publish. Let's say you have, I might start doing that, honestly. What I'll probably end up doing eventually is for my Sunday streams, is I'll probably publish a video at the end of the live stream, and I'll just adjust the time when it's going to be published. Right before we're ending, I'll figure out how to do that. And then you go into that video, everyone watch that video, and then we go do whatever. Yeah. But that's probably what I'll do. But like, that's such a different mentality than Twitch.
I see.
Because you're working with yourself, improving your content, whereas Twitch is more of a community thing. You're trying, but then here's the thing though, that working your own, go look at the people who get partner. They're actually behaving similarly how I'm being on YouTube in a way, where they're building community. That's what Twitch has this. Maybe it's why we all say it to the general same average viewers on Twitch, where there's people that go around and watch a lot of streams. We don't really grow necessarily that much.
Because it's all like a shared viewer base.
You get some sort of amount of viewers at some point, and then you kind of stay around that with a lot of effort. But
unless you do some kind of content creation.
Yeah, like you could grow, but like unless you bring people outside to specifically, unless you successfully make a community, you generally will stay around that, unless something changes, and you might have to do a lot of effort to maintain that. Because like we're on YouTube, YouTube helps you with like, hey, that person likes your stream, push them out. It's Twitch. You need a community to grow, but they don't facilitate that basically. But you can make a community. But like every single partner I'm thinking about, they all had a community that they fostered, and it's hard. But they managed to do that. So the ones who succeeded, and a lot of them made VTuber groups or whatever. Like I know people who started streaming as a VTuber group, and the whole group got a partner, and they would just do a thing like, "Hey, we're gonna get this person part." Like it's also maybe that's why the small corporates have an easier time, because it's all about fostering community. And then again, YouTube the way you make content on YouTube, it just kind of fosters that. It's weird. I mean, that does make sense. Yeah. I mean, you can realistically, it's not a new strategy, but like you can also just like, the old strategy is fostering that community by, making content on YouTube and bringing them to Twitch, which is not that hard. And then you just do that. That works pretty well. It just requires editing and otherwise, it's a lot of work. I think I'm like, if I had to do something, I would be more prepared to do it from that point of view. Yeah, it's a very common point of view.
Gradual content creation from like, videos like streams we made on Twitch, but content starts on to content like shorts and stuff, and videos go onto YouTube, and then later, if need be, you kind of like slowly make that transition. That would be. Yeah, it definitely sounds more like something of what I would do.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, I mean, it's the same reason why I suggest for people to go and
just react to nonstop yaoi for 20 hours.
And so I suggest people just make shorts. It's the easiest way to get your foot in the door. Like they're not that hard. Like if you watch a lot of my shorts, like this, the one I had the other day, they're
gonna need you to teach me how to do video editing one of these days.
I mean, most of them aren't very video editing. I use CapCut on desktop, and a lot of them, it's literally me and OBS recording like an 8-second thought in my head. It was okay. Here, okay, no, let me back up a little bit. The most important thing on YouTube is storytelling. You can do trends and otherwise, but a big thing about a lot of you're telling a story with a video. What are 8 seconds? That's generally, which is different than from Twitch, which is why maybe a lot of people don't realize that and have a hard time on Twitch. So that's why, like, connection with making connection with your community, telling a story with your shorts. Like, oh, I have a thought. Like I had one. It's like, oh, I have a thought. I have a bad idea, but I don't think I'm going to do it. That is a story. Like you're telling us. You want to be telling a story essentially in some sort of way. The most successful creators are pretty much all doing that in some sort of way. It's
I'd say so ASMR story.
This doesn't have to be that, but like it just means like
that'll be what that's what I consume.
I mean, you can do that. I mean, there's all sorts of content you can do. I could literally see you just doing like script reading, like I'm going to be doing maybe, but like maybe more on stage. So I could see you just having that as your YouTube content, and then also putting like clips or whatever on there. I could see you doing that, honestly.
I'll become the go-to source for the latest Otome and BL information.
I mean, you could do whatever you want. Yeah, you can. Oh gosh, every time I think of that, no, it's too unsus. There's some very. There's like. It's like. No, no. I'm not. It's too.
You thought about it, you're like, nope, I'm not touching that.
No, we're not the show does.
Oh no.
I've seen some trends like why that's the trend.
Anyways. We redirecting.
Freaking people.
Yep. Be like that sometimes. That oh my god, you're talking about that lolly tier list, right?
Oh, not them.
I was making the rounds on Twitter.
Oh my gosh. Okay. The main issue I have with that person was it was clickbait, because that's not even what they ended up doing. It was not a smash and pass. It
was like a kiss or miss.
Yeah, it was clickbait. I understand what they're doing. I don't inherently have a problem with what the actual content was, but it was
like
clickbait. Come on. Why you gotta be like this?
So you've heard of, so it's like smash or pass, kiss or miss.
Yeah.
I just thought of another one.
Yeah.
Smooch or cooch.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Oh my god. My tracking died when I face palm right there. Oh. Fucking sussy.
It's so crazy though, because like honestly, I've seen so many, like, throughout a year plus streaming, we've seen so many people graduate, right?
Yeah.
Like not to professionals, but just like disappearing generally. And I've also seen like so many friends like get partner, but then like I've also seen like, the other people who started off really well, but then later fell off a little bit. And it's really interesting seeing all the different journeys that people take. And it's not always like one direction, right? Like sometimes people will spike and then they'll go down, then they'll spike and then they'll go down. And I'm always just like, is it like a seasonal thing? But if it's like a seasonal thing, why is it only happening to them? I think
there is some seasonal leadership.
It's curious. It's very curious.
I want to say some people are really good at. I'm also guilty of this. There's some people that are really good at capturing people to make them follow, but in retaining that audience on Twitch, at least, it's very hard. It's a different set of skills.
If you don't, if you change around too much, or if you don't have like a specific type of like thing,
it's you just don't stick in your mind enough, or you don't form a community. Essentially,
you don't make them want to shrimp.
You have to convert them into a community member, essentially, or otherwise, or honestly, on Twitch, if you don't, those people might join your stream, and then because maybe your viewership, they opened their following tab, and then you're too low on the viewers for that day, they don't see your stream because they don't scroll down that far. I mean, social white Twitch.
No, yeah, for sure.
Like, it's like on Twitch, legitimately, it does get easier as you get more because you'll be at top of the list. It's Twitch is the best way to describe Twitch is king of the hill, and like it does have discovery is not that bad on Twitch. The problem is it doesn't help you form community.
I mean, like to form a community, you need to
you have to
put in a lot of work yourself. Like you need to do like community events. You need to like participate and actively try to foster that sort of thing.
Yeah.
And like I did think of it once because I know quite a few of my like Discord servers that I joined. They have like community game night, community movie nights. You know, it's all about fostering that sense of community. But then when I thought about doing that for myself, like it just seems.
I mean, I'm gonna start doing that stuff again.
It seems too much for me.
Here's the thing. I thought it was
I'm just happy with doing what I do.
I thought it was too much. I mean, it really was too much for myself to do and stream as much as you stream on Twitch. But now on YouTube, I'm thinking of starting to do it maybe after my like cooking streams, because they're short. Because like my cooking streams are often under 2 hours.
Okay.
But like. Because that's, like I could do community thing on Wednesdays, we watch getters or whatever. It's just, you gotta do it. It's also a little harder to do community stuff on Discord. I can also do community nights on YouTube for separate stream later. But on Discord stuff, because I do it, my Discord 18 plus, it does limit some of the people that would join, but it's for the better. But like, yeah. It's how it is. But yeah, I think next week I'm planning on, because I'm planning on getting to 1,500 subs on YouTube. I'll probably get it by next week, but like we'll get the 1,500, and then we will go ahead. Say this. We'll get 1,500 subs, and then we'll do like celebration stream. I'm thinking of doing like Garlic Cone and after cooking, or no. Instead of cooking, I might do. I was just gonna do a tier list in Garlic Cone. That's what I was planning on doing. I think that's let me go to my community tab, scroll down. I got how many votes is that? 19 total. So it's like I don't know how many went over to that one. I don't feel like doing math. 84% of my 19 votes wanted me to do. I actually did a Twitter poll, but yeah, 84% wanted me to do both. So I'm gonna do a tier list where it's basically it's like how my tier list I'm thinking of is like I'm gonna try to get a bunch of YouTubers like, hey, how approachable are those? Like some YouTubers like super unapproachable, and I'll do YouTuber tier list, whatever.
It's I think like speaking of like approachable and stuff like that, I think a big part of a big part of like why I just like to like. I mean, I think you can tell that I'm generally like I stick to my own corner. I don't really network or socialize as much as I probably should. And I think a big point of why I do that is just because if you're really looking to grow, you kind of have to like start really aggressively networking and kind of like apart from content creation, you really have to like network and like kind of like visit other people's streams, and then like with things like that there's always like ulterior motives and like kind of like expectations and you guys don't favors and things like that, and I just do not want any part of that. So like I just kind of like remain to my own corner of my little channel. And if any other VTuber or person stumbles in, then it's like welcome. But if not, it's kind of like it will be a challenge to find my channel outside of the algorithm. I've kind of like I do agree with what you're saying.
I just realized I didn't know that matters. Not that it matters that much, but I did realize I didn't post the community post for this stream. Whatever.
Oh.
It doesn't matter that much. I don't think it makes a difference. It's fine. I just point, like, if I ever forget to do something, it usually doesn't, like, it's like, oh, it's too late. I don't make difference at these points.
Part of me is always like, and of course, like, you know, another part is kind of like the fear to try, because if you actually try and you fail, that's kind of horrible, right?
Yeah.
So, but I do think that for someone who like doesn't self promo or who doesn't really advertise, like I do decent for my streams, and so I'm kind of happy with that.
Yeah.
But you know, moving forward, once I get my Live 2D model, you know, and I get more comfortable with VTubing over the years,
it might be a confidence thing because you feel
I might decide to promote myself, a bit more once I am more confident.
Because you don't have a Live 2D, haven't felt. I mean, I felt the same way when I had my 3D model. I just didn't have the same confidence as soon as I got my chibi. And there was a period of time. I do think
that my I do really love my PNG tuber, though it's very cute, very animated.
Yeah. I knew, and it was right, that I had people that didn't want to watch me because of that 3D model. Which just sucks. I think from what I can tell, I think it matters. It might be more to dudes even. Like it's been hard to really nail down because it's not something you can really easily track. Like there's people definitely prefer Live 2D. Not like I had a good 3D model, but like
after your full Live 2D your full Live 2D model comes out someday, then yeah, you'll probably be able to like compare the difference then, I guess.
I mean, not really, because it's even a different platform. It's like there's no way for me to properly compare it. I did know when I moved to my Live 2D, I did have for a while my stuff was doing a lot better, and kind of I guess it's a hype thing. I guess that's how Twitch works though. Yeah, it's use momentum. Going to Live 2D gave me a lot of momentum for a while. I did the best I'd done for a while. That kept up and down, and then the Uncapped Subathon for my birthday that went really well, and then afterwards it kind of died. Twitch kind of died after that. That's just the truth of it.
I think it comes in waves, I guess. It really does come in waves. You just need to, you know, capitalize when you can, I guess. I don't know. No,
Twitch is really rough like that.
I do know, like, a couple of my friends who got partner, like, they were kind of like, you know, like the lower numbers before debut, but then like they really sparked it off on the debut and were able to like sustain for like months and then get partner based off the debut. So I know that definitely is
it's a marketing. What it is, it simply is just marketing.
But you do need to have this. I think you do need to have like some kind of charisma, kind of personality. Yeah, but like one of my friends who got partner, she does not advertise, but she got partner. So I'm super impressed by how she did that.
I mean, yeah, if you're good enough, you can literally do nothing and get it. But at the same time, there's people who do even better if they advertised. And then if you're just a little bit like, honestly, for myself, I need to advertise, but it also depends on if you're the common thing for us, because we're dudes. We do have that price a little bit, but like, I want to say for you, I feel like there's more for the gay male. The gay male is a little more common, probably.
It do be quite common.
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter that much. But definitely there's market for everyone. Welcome back, Jada. Welcome back. We're being vibing.
It's okay. I think one way I'm gonna be able to establish my niche is being fluent in Japanese as well. I just really
that's definitely
start on that translating content.
Here's my cookie. Cookie. It's funny how many streams I've been having cookies. I have one more cookie left in my little container, and then we're completely out of cookies. But after that, I have some pumpkin pie in my freezer.
Pumpkin pie.
Yeah, because I bought some pumpkin pie. I bought 2 pumpkin pies from Costco when I got food last. Oh, geez, when was that? I do need to buy more food, but not going to buy another pumpkin pie. But because you can just freeze pumpkin pie. It works really well. It works. It freezes really well.
I mean, since it looks carby, I guess I'm not surprised because I just generally don't eat pumpkin pie. But yeah.
We go to Costco. I'm trying to pull the because this is I'm saying when's the last time I gosh, has it been when did I last get my when's the last time my Costco delivery? When was it? I think it's been a little over a month now. Like that's how rarely I get like my food just it's why it never made sense for me to have a car. When's my here 10/10 October 10th, and now I'm thinking about getting our delivery. It's been a month. It's been a freaking month. Yeah, it was on 10/10 is October 10th. As that's when I last got grocery delivery. So I'm not technically out of food yet, but I'm gonna. So yeah, like oh sure, and also I also bought a bunch of stuff that like lasts longer than a month. Like I wasn't able to get eggs, but like I'm getting close to running out of like I generally buy I need to get more food when I start to run out of meat essentially, or whatever.
Stuff out real good,
huh?
You're planning your
I don't
grocery
really
stuff out real good
necessarily, but like it's more the fact of like how to describe it. I just it's just like I buy a bunch of food and I make whatever will fit. But then it lasts a month or whatever. I was like, I'll buy a bunch of meats. I buy a bunch of egg, get some milk. At some point, I run out of milk because milk doesn't last a month anyways. It does not last a month. But like, whatever. Because if I get Costco, I get 2 gallons of milk. And yes, I will drink the 2 gallons of milk or use it some way in a month. I consume milk. But by myself, yes, 2 gallons. I like milk. But so I use for cooking as well, but besides the point. So we have that. So I'll run at some point during that. So I had different like times during my like month of food where like at the beginning I'll have milk, I'll have eggs. Usually eggs last about the whole time, honestly, because you get a crap ton of eggs. Because I get to Costco or whatever. Have you seen those like the where it's like almost like a pallet of eggs almost? There's like 5 dozen or something.
Pallet? What?
Yeah. Let me
my God.
Is it Costco 5 dozen eggs?
I'm shook.
Yeah, 5 dozen. If you just Google, there's like an egg here. Is there a good picture of this? They're really cheap. I'm trying to get a good picture of them. It looks. You can get them. Other markets have them as well, but like it's 5 dozen, which lasts quite a while, and eggs also last quite a while. Surprisingly, let's see if I can get a good picture. Oh, here, I guess that's. I'll just take this picture. Oh, this is. I don't normally get brown eggs, but I guess it depends on the Costco. But it shows the thing well enough. Okay, so we're gonna put this up here. Yeah. I'm just gonna put it on the screen for everyone. Go to image, Costco eggs.
My goodness.
Yeah, the packages generally look like this, guys. There's 2 levels to them. So you can see, like, generally mine are not brown eggs, but like, it is.
Oh, just like a gigantic carton.
They're like, and there's 2 levels of it.
I'm shook.
It's a lot of eggs.
Jesus Christ.
I like eggs. They're good.
That's a lot. That's a lot, my guy.
Do you like eggs? I know you said you put like in your ramen or whatever, but like.
I do, but like not. I live it's like I only cook for myself, so I would never be able to do something like that.
I don't for them. They last quite a while. But like
still, that's a lot.
They're also really cheap. It's good. Eggs are like one of the cheapest proteins. It's kind of crazy.
Oh, true.
Except for like beans. Beans are cheaper.
Beans.
Or like soy. Okay, there's cheaper proteins, but like I feel like beans and soy and stuff are completely different. And eggs are, yeah, eggs are good. Eggs are very cheap. So it's like, oh, you want to have like, hey, I want to have some easy quick meal, like maybe get some eggs and your ramen or whatever, and put some veggies in there. It's good. Yeah, Jada, as much as as much I would love to experiment more stuff like that. You know, I do prefer it's a little easier to make recipes with eggs. You know how it be. It's just like that. Which eggs are better? I don't think there's actually a difference. I'm pretty sure is it a breed thing? Brown versus white eggs. I think they're like legitimately. I legitimately think it's just different breeds. There's no difference between content eggs or else the egg color. Some people, yes, okay. Sometimes like the healthier groups do like the brown eggs, but like they're not. They're the same. They're the same. Yeah. It doesn't really make a difference at all. But you will find that a lot of healthier farm brands, whatever, try to get the brown eggs.
I don't know, like brown eggs just seem to be a little bit more.
Yeah, but that's why. That's why you do that, but there's not a difference. Now, there is a difference between if you get farm fresh eggs, that's different. That's better. Like, fresh eggs, better. But, like, yeah. It's, yeah, and there's different feeds. It's a chicken breed thing for the color, and there's what they feed the chickens matter more than what the color of the shell is, and that's if we're getting like big bulk market brand whatever eggs. Costco ones are probably solid because quality. Costco's always gonna be solid quality, but like again, you can get really there's lots of different quality stuff you can get. If you get freshly from a farm, you know, maybe you have a friend who has a chicken farm. It can be completely different, but like, yeah. Why, brown egg. Yeah, there's no taste or nutrition difference between the colors of eggs, so there's not a difference. Now, aesthetically, yeah, the brown eggs look better. Aesthetically, yes. Even better aesthetically if you live in not the States and most countries that doesn't wash their eggs and they're all aesthetically, countertop eggs look better. But don't do that in the States because we wash our eggs. Like, I always find, are you weirded out by that? When I know it's fine because their eggs are processed different, but like in the States, be like wash your eggs because you don't have to deal with the poop on it. And then. And elsewhere, they leave that protective layer on, so you can just leave them out on the counter.
I obviously have no idea. Like, I don't think I wash my eggs.
You don't. I mean, you don't wash eggs. You don't. But I mean,
yeah.
In the States, if you get eggs, they're going to be pre-washed at the factory, and that's why it has to be in the fridge.
So because of the
there's a protective layer.
Juices.
There's a protective layer on the egg gets washed off as well when we wash our eggs. So we have the refrigerators, but how long do eggs in the UK last on the counter? I wonder. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. How long do US washed eggs last in the fridge? Okay, to see, here's the thing though. So eggs in the UK last like 2 months on the counter. Eggs in the US last about 2 months in the fridge. Just saying. When I say, oh, eggs last quite a while, that's a US thing. If you move to another country, or you're someone watching from another country, and you are a culture who has their eggs on the counter because they're not washed, don't leave them out on the counter for 2 months, or as long as I do, like a month. No, 2 weeks.
We're going to turn bad so fast.
Yeah. Which 2 weeks is plenty of time if you get a steady supply of weeks. It is there of. If you live in a lot of countries, you're probably like in the States, you can't just like walk over to get eggs in most places. A lot of countries are a little better about that. So in UK, you can go walk over to the market and just, get some fresh eggs for the week or whatever. In the States, most places you can't do that. But yeah, so the way I buy eggs would not work in a lot of places. Although the solution to that, it would be just doing 2 weeks. You would not buy as much eggs as I would, because like. Or we could do, actually, just what I would do. If I was able to get cheaply, you can also just buy, the bottled pasteurized eggs. There's actually solid.
Pasteurized eggs.
The bottles of egg
Oh, like the
yeah, it's going well. It's going well, Invictus. We're
I
just,
know like vegan options. Like
they're
the vegan
like you could like restaurants use them. They're just bottles of eggs. Like they're legitimately shelled eggs. You just pour.
That's so interesting.
Yeah, they're like you can just. It's the thing. I believe they're usually pasteurized so that they stay. They don't go off or whatever. But yeah, it's going well. We're just we're just vibing. We're talking about eggs right now. I think I might buy a router. I think I'm looking for my internet. I might just buy a router. See if that fixes it. If not,
yeah, manifesting.
Because I bet a router would be cool, whatever. Because the router I'm using right now, it was a free one they gave me. Although, shout outs to my internet company I don't pay. I'm not gonna say their name right now. They gave me a half decent router. But yeah, like it's not the trashiest trash. It's better than what Comcast will give you. But yeah, how are you doing, Invictus? Are you having a good day today? We're just having some tea as per usual. Again, if anyone here is, if you guys have not, just remind everyone, please hit that like button, and you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe, all that stuff, hit the bell. And if you're not already following Fonta, you go hit the stuff. I have him linked over in his stuff, his Twitter and his Twitch on the little thing. That's why I was one thing I really like about YouTube is the little pin comment thing. Really nice because no one will ever read the title of a stream, ever. At least not really. Like you know how I know that is people ask what tea I'm drinking, and I put the
Jesus.
I put what tea I'm drinking. No. Feel free to ask me what tea I'm drinking, but like that's I'm not expecting people to read title. The title is mostly for SEO reasons. That's why I put the tea in the title. It's for SEO reasons. Having tea in title helps, but you know. So I don't care. I don't actually care. It's how humans are. It's how humans are. Because, yeah. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Oh, shaky. Some more tea. I do enjoy. Honestly, like, okay, I'm curious. How long are your streams these days on YouTube, though? I'm not YouTube, sorry, not YouTube, on Twitch. How long are your streams these days?
I usually go for like 3.5 to 5 hours plus, but recently I've been going like 7 plus to like 8 hours depending.
Yeah.
Of the just because how much Sumeru.
Yeah.
Just because Sumeru.
Wait a second, you'll see what. But so on these tea streams, I usually drink 2 kettles, and then that's it. It's a little under 2 liters. Is how much tea I drink on these. Now I used to drink 4 liters, but then I had 2 different teas. Now I just drink I have 2 kettlefuls, which is a little under 2 liters. Yeah. But we're on the second kettle right now. And generally, your short streams start at 3.5 hours. We might get there today. I don't know if we will, but like, it's weird. Isn't that weird, right? Like, it's so weird to me. Like you used to know me as like an endurance streamer on Twitch. Going to YouTube is just so weird.
It's like oh, I'm streaming too long. I need to stop.
It's more like being more like goal oriented. As like I cut most of my content converted over nicely, except for like Genshin. I just kind of like but like those betrayal collabs. If you just do one game of tabletop, that's all you do and you're done. It ends up being like 3 hours. Most collabs, I think collabs in general, even on Twitch, generally still end up being like 3 hours. Yeah, because it's easy for collabs to get everyone to do something for 3 hours is about what you can get away with, unless like you're like, let's say you partner actually someone you collab with all the time. That's different, but like usually,
I was a little bit worried yesterday after we finished the first game. I was kind of done, and I was like, oh no, are we going to start a second game?
No.
And then y'all started like to end, and I was like, okay.
No. No. 3 hours is basically what my stream should be. Again, it's just how YouTube works. It's how YouTube works. Yes, I'm glad I fixed Stream Elements. Oh, by my tips thing as well. If you scroll in my description, I believe I fixed my Stream Elements tips thing as well, which is good. it's been a process of fixing stuff, you know. Now it's all this shenanigans. It's all this shenanigans. But hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Also, I think I might go to the bathroom again real quick.
Yeah, no worries.
So I'll let you do that. But yeah, we are getting closer to ending, but we still have time left. I'm looking at how much tea we have left. We still have time.
No rush, no rush.
But yeah, we definitely did it. If you ever collab me on YouTube, if it's ever not going to be, it would have to be a special event for me to be like, hey, let's do a really long stream. And then then I would like tell everyone
the end of an era, the end of the.
Yeah, well, I could. If I ever did, like, my mount concept block, if I ever did that, then what I would do is I almost do it like how part of that subathon one ended up being, where I would probably what I would do is I would do 11 hour streams, maybe a little wiggle room after that, and then end for that day and then start again the next day, which is it's basically started doing on the subathon. Which I wasn't really doing anything for most of that, but I would end that'd be subathon or whatever call it. I don't know what I would call it, but like I would do 11 hours and then I'll be done for that next day. If there's enough things to increase the timer, I would hit the next day and then the next, you know. But like because 11 hours, it would keep the VOD. If you do 12 hours, YouTube does not keep VODs for streams or over 12 hours.
Oh,
that's why I say 12 hours. I mean, that's why I say 11 hours.
See.
11 hours would give you some wiggle time. So like, hey, when the clicks finish something, and then like, okay, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. But yeah. Anyways, one second, I'll be right back. Grab it real quick. Go beat sussy.
What? Excuse me. Hello, super duper say so. Magical Librarian Vtuber Phantom Reads here. Welcome to this house of God. I don't know what to do while Dai's away. Join me in some say-so thoughts. What was one good thing you did today? I don't know. Dai, come back. Come back. You do you, fan. Aw, thank you, Jada. That's so sweet of you. I appreciate that. I'm also just kind of like vibing today. Yeah, feels comfy. Oh, stretch. Just a slow, relaxed day. What more can we ask for? Goodness gracious me. I'm a little bit worried because I can hear my roommate outside right now.
Roommate? I knew it.
Yes.
It's going to be... Just moan really loudly.
No. In no world is that going to happen.
Just yell, Daddy, no.
Just die. Oh my god. In this house of God? In this say-so world?
Man, I'm sure they've heard you say, there's no way. There's no way that they don't know who you are.
I mean, I stream in the middle of the night, so I want to believe that they're usually asleep and won't be able to hear me if I make any kind of questionable sound.
Like, so like they live with you and they don't know that you're like degenerate as hell.
They don't know I'm what?
They don't know you're degen as hell.
Well, that's because I'm not degen as hell.
You are.
Excuse me? What? Do you
You're
not
so down
model?
bad. You might be more down bad than Shan.
No, absolutely not. I am say so. Say so the house.
Oh, you're the most say so person sitting in your chair. Yeah.
What?
You're the most say so person sitting in your chair.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. It's fine. Your secret is safe for now. I mean, they probably know at least you stream. Yeah.
They do. Yeah.
Do they know your YouTuber name?
No, they don't. No one knows. Only one IRL
Can you
friend
really
knows.
loudly introduce yourself?
Oh no, it's okay. It's I don't think they particularly pay attention
No.
nor are curious. Thankfully.
Just say I'm Vtuber, a VTuber.
Nope. That will never happen. I'm very low key.
It's why I think like low key my neighbors probably have a vague idea what my neighbors is the best setup is when you don't talk to your neighbors and you both just chill. I think it's best to the best setup. Yeah. But like we just vibe. I mean they're fine. I don't they probably know I'm a VTuber at this point because I do my self introduction. And even though that we can't hear too much of each other, they probably occasionally piece together. I don't know.
My God.
It wouldn't surprise me. It would not surprise me. The funny thing though is when I first moved here for like a year, the apartment next to me, which I only have one neighbor, it was oh wait, Joseph, wait, hold on a second. I got a notification of payment received. Oh, that's from What's this? Did I get a tip on PayPal? Who freaking? Oh, that was you. If you did it, sorry.
Oh.
I need to fix my overlay alerts because the Twitch ones. Thank you so much for the tip. I need. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's like the 690. I got an email. Because here's the thing, I just switched from using my Twitch side of my Instagram list to my YouTube, so that didn't show correctly, but I did get it. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Yeah, Stream Elements doesn't yet. Oh, sure, no. I don't yet have a way for people to really support me except for PayPal. I seriously really appreciate it, and of course that's much better than Twitch subs or bits. Because actually still be better than PayPal. Always the best, besides PayPal being a sneaky company, because on PayPal it's people complain about PayPal cut, but here let me go look up the PayPal cut. PayPal fees. I think it's I think it's maybe like 3%, maybe. Which, yes, okay, I understand why people are complaining it's gone pretty high. Maybe plus fixed fee. I don't know the precise amounts, but that's if you did that on bits on Twitch, it would have been 30% technically. If you did that for subs, it would have been 50%. And if you do it for super chats, but I don't have yet, it would be 30%. So YouTube is 30% across the board, which is cool. But yeah. But no, Twitch, like, 3% plus a little bit more. No. No. PayPal is not that bad. You gotta make no, it's fine. It's fine. You're by no means required. I mentioned before, because I'm basically all in. I've been full all in on streaming. Like everything that anyone gives me does in some way go back to stream, because I don't really spend money on something that's not rent or
let's go.
Yeah, like I have savings, but that's just so that like I can. You guys know when I moved from Twitch, my income basically stopped. I stopped getting bits, I stopped getting subs, and I can't get money from YouTube yet.
I mean, you'll probably get subs from people who just recur.
I have I think I want to check how many chads I have there kept their subs. Let me check. The real MVPs. The real MVPs. Let me check.
Me.
I know. Yeah, I think you're one of them. We're currently sitting at 25.
Yeah.
So that is not going to pay my rent, but I never made enough to pay for rent. That is $62.
Yeah.
Or $100 or $120 or half that goes. Well, $60 to me and then $60 to Twitch. Yay. I do appreciate it. Super appreciate it. But yes. Yeah, but the phony numbers exactly. I do also need to set up a PayPal micro. Hang on, there's a thing. I think I need to do on PayPal. Wait. Did you just send me another? Hold on. Did you actually send me another?
Yo. Hey yo.
Thank you for delete 13 for 433. Sorry, 13. Yeah, $6.90 and the elite. Thank you so much.
Let's go. Woo!
But like, I do seriously like that's actually a good chunk of what of 25 people. That's damn close to all of theirs compliant, which is crazy. Because like PayPal is such a lower fee. Same thing with even like, it's just I don't think people realize how bad Twitch's 50% is. It's gross. Because okay, 30% sure, whatever. It's high, but like, sure, whatever. But PayPal is always gonna be the best way to support someone. I think what's Patreon's fees? Let me check. Patreon fee. 2.5%. Yeah, that's why, or wait, 12%? 3%? Anyway, either way, Patreon's even lower. So like, yeah. Exactly. But like, eventually I'll probably open a Patreon. It doesn't make sense for me to do it yet, really, quite honestly. But yeah, eventually I'll open a Patreon. I had to find stuff for people to do there, but like, I don't know. But the reason why people like Patreon is, again, the lower fees. If you want to have your, it's a good way to give exclusive content and not much of it most of it go to creators, essentially.
I can vouch for that.
Yeah.
I can vouch for that. I, as a serial subscriber to people's Patreon.
Yeah. I mean, YouTube memberships have that too, because like subscriptions. What does a Twitch subscription give you? Emotes and I guess ad free.
Emotes, ad free. Yeah.
Because there's not really a good way, because sub only YouTube streams are kind of gross. People don't really do that. But on YouTube, you have membership streams, and then you can have the VOD of those, because that's how YouTube works. You can have membership only videos. So a lot of people on YouTube will have membership only content.
I see.
Oh, seriously?
Oh my god,
really?
Jay, let's go. Fantastic choice.
Thank you so much. Thanks so much. And I'll be sure to fix the notification. Yeah. I'll definitely fix the notification, because but I do get the emails list, so yeah. I went through. We're good. Yeah, I do need to do one thing. It's called. There's a way I can lower my PayPal fees on PayPal for smaller payments. But yeah. Funny when you look on your phone. I don't have my phone's here. Oh, if you see me looking to the side, that's one of my other monitors. At least right now. If I'm any of my non-tea, okay, my cooking stream as well. But yeah, I guess if I'm doing a game stream, but if I'm doing cooking or tea, my phone is being used as a camera. But because I have 3 monitors, I should get more. But yeah, yes, I still think I have one of the better setups for streamers. But like, I've fun. You don't have to say exactly what you do, but like you don't work from home, right?
I do work from home.
Okay, so do you have what's your setup look like? Is it like a single? Oh no, you said you had a single monitor.
Well, now I do have 2. I do have 2 monitors.
How did you work at like a real job with 1 monitor at home?
With amazing organization.
Wait, no, this is my hand cam. I always have this in my tea stream. Yeah.
Yes, this is Dai's stream.
Yeah.
I stream on Twitch.
Yeah. I mean, I could. The only person. Okay. What? No, the only person I could do a hand cam would feasible. Okay, actually, there's 2 people that would be feasible to have a hand cam with. Cumarin does hand cams. Okay, actually, free. Cumarin would totally do another hand cam thing with me, but we just always be doing hand cam stuff. She would have hers in like the corner or something. Faf does a smaller hand cam thing. Eventually, we'll have. I was scared. Like Faf and I want to eventually do a Gongfu collab or something.
You guys doing hand stuffs? How say so?
But yeah, Cumarin, we all love Cumarin.
I enjoy Kurin a lot. She's hilarious.
I found I haven't been as like on point of it. I mean, because it's harder it's just because harder because I've been in the community for longer and I don't spend as much effort finding new people. But I used to be so good at scouting people. I found Kimmerin before she debuted. Like, yeah, I've known her. Like, there's so many people. Like you'll see they're really. I could tell. Like, I was really good. I'm pretty good at scouting people. Like, oh, they're really, really good. Like, there's so many talented people looking for, and I originally told her when she was, I originally DM'd her because her model, she'll talk about it sometimes, is I had to DM her. I was like, hey, you need to fix your model before you debut because it actually broke Switch TOS because she had she had the under boob, which is against Switch TOS. So she's added more honey, which actually makes it looter, but
it really does. It really does.
But yeah, as far as Switch TOS, you had to. Yeah, do I play games? Yes, I do. Currently I play Genshin, and we do the tabletop stuff. Next week is going to be the last tabletop for a little bit. It's because we probably do other collab stuff, and I'll have to. Yeah. So I'll play tabletop again at some point. Tabletop I love doing tabletop. It's just like a lot of work to keep getting that many people together. It's hard. Yeah. There's some other collab stuff I want to do, but yeah. We should play Modern War. I don't like FPS games. Sorry. Yeah, so I generally like RPGs. I play a lot of older JRPGs, stuff like Harvest Moon, whatever. But I also do a lot of non-game content. Which
are you gonna play Harvestella, the one that just came out?
Who?
I am very curious.
Who? Harvestella?
Harvestella?
I never heard of it. Let me look up a second.
Harvestella, yeah.
I want to see what's I'm curious what my PayPal looks like right now. That's a bit of my password vault, and I will. What do you mean valid key? I must type my password. Oh, there's a typo. There we go. Go to that PayPal. Vault my password. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, let's see my PayPal. I was seeing how that stuff. I make sure. Tax ID. See details. Man. I'm gonna have to fucking call it PayPal. Don't you love it? Is it my social security number's right? Fucking PayPal. I hate PayPal. I hate you, PayPal. What I'm making? You mean right here, tea? Or are we referring to? What, I'm confused. Oh, is it Harvestella you're talking about? Harvestella?
Harvestella, yes.
Let me look at it. Gosh, mute this. Oh, good, it's muted. Square Enix game. When did it come out? November. Oh, it just came out. Interesting. Far Fancy, Heart's Moon. Looks like people are liking it. People say it looks like mostly people like it, but it's overpriced. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can get it from $60. Does seem. I'm looking at $60 seems like a lot. Yes, the tea is good. This currently the tea we're having right now is an oolong tea. Is a. How do you say it? GUI. How do you pronounce that? In
GUI?
Yeah. You said it's not Gui.
Gui.
Gui like koi.
Gui Fei.
Like a koi fish. Koi.
GUI. Gui Fei. Yeah. Gui Fei.
Yeah. Which is
it means concubine.
What it means? It's a Taiwanese. If dialect would be Taiwanese dialect, whatever that would be. Would that still be concubine?
It's just Chinese.
I know they have dialect, so it would be. So that word in particular doesn't matter which. Got it.
That is just Chinese.
Okay.
That's just Mandarin.
Yeah. Got it. That's a funny tea name. Concubine.
Concubine.
tea names are for the higher teas kind of funny because like they actually tell you a lot by like not necessarily concubine. Oh, sure, doesn't really mean much, but then like it's a certain flavor profile. Just with tea, it's like it means more like there's more than just oolong, and in all of the Gui Fei would be somewhat similar to this, and then you have different.
Let's go.
So like, it's just tea is more. There's more types of tea essentially than just oolong. It's there's more to it than just black or white or green. It's yeah. Although if you go to a market, like a grocery market, like in the States, you're gonna get the cheap stuff. It's all the same, you know. But like, once you get past that, to the better tea, there's a lot more variety. It's just like offshoots of each. It's really complicated, but not really complicated at the same time. You know, I have a thing I have to look up and I don't remember. Cool. All right. I was gonna check. If I get a pre-copy of that game.
Mm-hmm.
No problem. No problem. We're not going anywhere. It is key mailer. Right. Let me see. Do I have to log in? Okay, I have to log into my key mailer.
Don't leave.
I won't leave. Let me check my key mailer. See if I can.
We're stuck here. We're stuck.
If I can request a key for that. Key mailer, which if you don't use a nice site, I can just request. What do you mean you want me to do a CAPTCHA? Mountains and hills. I had to click all the mountains and hills. I think that's maybe all of them. Verify. Yay! I know what a mountain looks like. My keys. Why do I have 5 keys just sitting there? None does I care. Messages. 1. Oh, that's just nothing. Sure. I don't give a crap about that. Okay, we're gonna go and see if I can find Harvest Stella. It is not on there. What do you mean? Square. Oh, it's one word. Maybe I'll try to do one word. Now, get my free game. I don't
get Harvest Stella for free.
I tried. I looked on Keymailer. It's not on there. Square, please. Actually, I don't think Square Enix even does the Square.
Square Enix.
Enix. I don't know if they ever do Square Enix here. No. Get rid of that. Let me go here. Publishers. Square. I'm seeing if they have any games on here at all. Square. Square Enix. Do they have any? Okay, they do have. Here's a total of. Wait. No. Square Enix did not publish Power Wash Simulator. No.
What?
Why is that listed to what? No. There's no way. There's no way. Hold on.
Excuse me?
Power Wash Simulator is not. They did? Power Wash Simulator is a Square Enix game? What the
I'm shook.
As a publisher. Oh, what? Go to Steam. Square. What? Power Wash Simulator is a Square Enix game. I mean, published, but like, what? That's so weird.
Shook of.
Okay, so here's the games that you can I see on there. There is Bravely Default, Circus Superstars, Final Fantasy IV, Life is Strange Before the Storm Remastered, Life is Strange Remastered.
How does it work though? Like, do you have
request.
to play the game when they give it to you for free?
I mean, they can tell if you play it, and then if you start not playing the games you're given and accept, you'll be less likely to get games.
How can they tell?
Because with the they check they're scanning your account. You see if they can see if you posted about it on Twitter or it's posted about on so Twitter's a little all over the place, but like they can see if you stream it on Twitch or your YouTube.
What? Yuck.
How's that yuck?
Yuck.
How's that yuck?
Yuck.
How's that yuck?
Yuck.
How is that? It's literally the most trivial thing for you to do. You literally type in the game category on there, and like Social Blade, all those sites see what you do. How's that gross? No, that's normal. That's normal. They can just see what sort of coverage you have from just from the categories you do. Twitter's kind of doesn't really work that well, but like YouTube and Twitch is pretty easy because it's a little complicated for some games.
I'm literally signing up to Keymailer right now.
Yeah. Keymailer.co. Yes. Yeah, definitely test it. You'll get some free games. I have 5 keys that are offered to me right now. I'm probably just gonna let them sit there forever. YouTuber Life 2, Gladiator Guild Manager, Garbage, because that game's garbage. An Earthlock Adventure. What? Maybe no, but like these are all. I can decline them. I'm just gonna let them freaking sit there forever.
My God.
But yeah, it's not like you'll necessarily good. It just doesn't hurt to just have your thing on there. You'll link your Twitch on there essentially. I personally, because I personally have my YouTube connected. I have my TikTok connected. TikTok is really all over the place. Twitter's kind of all over the place. Twitch and YouTube is really the main thing. Like if I go to my coverage on my TikTok, it's actually hilarious. If I go to my TikTok coverage, it's probably gonna say like, wait, oh, did it stop working for TikTok? That's hilarious. Cool. All coverage on TikTok coverage broke. Oh yeah. So on my coverage for Twitter, it just literally a list of all my tweets. I swear, it doesn't really know what it's covering at all. But like on YouTube, it'll be keys coverage, all cover. Weird. It looks a little broken. Twitch, here, Twitch. It is kind of like tracks your stuff, yeah.
It says I need to change my privacy settings, and I'm trying to figure out how to do that
on Twitch?
On Steam.
Oh yeah, you have to like make it so they can see your games.
Yeah.
It's under, if you go to, I think account details, preferences, where is it under? No, not there. I think it's, hold on a second. You go to view my profile, edit profile. So you go to your own profile on Steam, where like it shows your games, shows your community profile. Click edit profile, and then privacy settings, and you're gonna want to set that to public.
Yuck.
Why is it?
Yuck.
It's your VTuber, your Steam. It's you're a public figure.
No, this is my main.
I don't do your. You can family share. Yeah, I mean you could do your main. I wouldn't link your main. You should have a. Why do you have? I mean, you could.
I mean, like no one, like I don't have any real friends linked to this.
You could
anyways,
just rename your Steam over to your VTuber name.
I have.
Oh, then whatever.
Should be okay, but I'm just still a little bit worried.
Honestly, no one freaking uses Steam for any social stuff anymore. It doesn't matter having public. It really doesn't. Like the extent of Steam these days is like, welcome back. The extent of Steam these days, as far as like friends, is like, hey, this game uses Steam for their multiplayer for easy joining, like Tabletop Simulator. And then you never talk for it.
My God.
Like, it's just like the community as far as Steam died outside of like very specific stuff.
Oh boy.
Because like, do you remember? Did you ever talk to people over Steam a lot? Because I do. I remember that.
I do not.
No, you never did that. Yeah, but welcome back, DaiShimaVT. Yes.
It says not eligible, waiting for content. What does that mean?
What did he say? Which one's not eligible? Did you link your Twitch yet?
I linked my Twitch and they're saying not eligible.
Just wait. Oh, it might not be your tracking. It might not have. Just let it sit there. It'll eventually start working. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
It'll work. You have plenty of. Yeah, you need 1K followers on Twitch for it to work, and you have more than that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You're plenty big enough on Twitch to get shit. But yeah, now that you made your account, it will just now start to see you play Genshin. It'll see your data. It might not have been able to pull your old data, which might have happened.
My goodness.
But it'll see, like, I can, like, if you go to like social, do you have a social? Has anyone indexed your social blade? I'm about to see.
I'm scared. What is that?
It's social blade is just no. Yeah, it's 7. Yeah, it looks like someone already did your social blade. Social blade is just one of those sites that just keeps up your stats or whatever. No, someone at some point opened your social blade at some point, so you're good. Yeah, it's just one of those sites. Well, I have to leave. Okay, I'll see you later, chat. See you later. We'll wrap up. We'll wrap up at some point soon, anyways, as we're getting closer to the end of our tea. But yeah, it's all good, and tomorrow I'll be on Twitch. I'm straight up. I'm gonna because I don't really care. Starting next week, because for the reason I'm on Twitch for Genshin is to do with, for one, to bring people over here, and I just. Also, the Genshin content creator program, whatever thing, it requires us to be on Twitch. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna multi stream it and not give a shit because what's Twitch gonna do? Ban me? They have nothing. First of all, I know they don't actually
actively check.
They don't actually. Because we all know Twitch doesn't really moderate at all. They don't ban people. So honestly, I can multi-stream for. It's just gonna be my Genshin streams.
Whatever the shit you want.
Yeah, it's gonna be my Genshin streams. Yeah. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna be pulling off my redeems off of. For today, today might be tomorrow might be the last time I'll have my full suite of redeems on Twitch, and it's gonna be. I'll probably get rid of the redeems because it's gonna be kind of a mess to do while multi-streaming. But yeah, Fanta, you can get Fanta's Twitch in the pinned comment there. It's Fanta_reads. But the pinned comments you can get if you click on top that little blue thing. Click that, you'll see a link to his Twitter and his Twitch.
I don't really tweet a lot. It's mostly
Twitch.
It's mostly Twitch for me.
Yeah, I just linked both.
Yeah, mostly Genshin. Honestly, if you want to watch Genshin.
Yeah.
And chat.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is basically it for me.
Yeah. See, it's fine. You just enjoy. It's all good. Yep. Are they live? No, not today.
No. I'm working this weekend.
No, I'm the only. Fonda's basically calling in. Yeah.
My next stream would be on Sunday night, Monday morning-ish for PST time.
Yeah.
So it would technically be on the Monday, just at 2:30 a.m. PST. So in the middle of the night, 2:30 a.m. PST.
Yeah. And quite honestly, how do I say it?
Or around like 6:30 p.m. GMT plus 8 ish.
Yeah. How do I say it? On like for collabs, a lot of people are like, "Hey, I want to have what's a sleep cycle?" If Fonda's sleep cycle is more messed up than mine, honestly.
My sleep cycle is like the stars. It's magical. Don't question it.
I just searched up. Hold on. I searched up Fanta reads on Social Blade and I popped up.
Why not? Yeah.
On Social Blade, I popped up. Wait, is there somewhere where it lists like stream names? Or did I just hack your SEO and YouTube video?
I'm suddenly scared. Let me look.
If you go to oh no, it is. It's pulling from this video. It's pulling from this video.
Interesting.
So if you go to socialblade.com and then go to YouTube and then type in Fanta_reads, I think I can add you. Well, I just need to grab your YouTube URL because it's all I can do with that. Because it's the other person Fanta reads, but like if I go to let me go to when you DM to me your URL and let's copy that. I think I can just add it. Where is it? Here. Can I go like this? Does this work?
I hate seeing statistics of myself. That's scary.
I mean, is this more just? Oh, here we go. Yeah, there we go. I added you.
the fuck?
It's very scuffed. I added you from your URL, but it'll work. Your stuff will probably check now. It's just one of those things that's good to have it's good to have. You shouldn't necessarily look at it, but like it's out there out of your Twitter, because apparently no one ever pulled your Twitter up on there. Your Twitter's indexed. And it's indexing you.
My goodness.
Yeah, you want it indexed. It's good. Yeah, it's like I don't look at it the stuff too much, other than like, yeah, let me look a little, but like you definitely don't look at it while it's live. Although I did mention it before. One thing that I do like about YouTube is where the live stats don't matter nearly as much, because again, if your Twitch stream does poorly, that stream's always to be done poorly. Whereas like a YouTube stream can do much better in VODs.
Later.
Yeah. It doesn't necessarily ever die. Like you can also go viral, theoretically, and you can have much people go back and watch your VODs. Like, or whatever.
Get that late bag.
Like, that's just YouTube's so different. YouTube's so different. Yeah. And you also change your thumbnail. Like, there's also YouTube also keeps slowly pushing out. It's just way different. Way different. Yeah. It's something, it's been a lot of learning. There we go, more tea. So do you have anything planned for today?
No, today I'm just working.
You're just vibing.
Working. Yeah.
Are you working right now?
No. I'm working in 6 hours.
Oh, good. That's not today, that's tomorrow.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah. Okay, so today you said you had an easy day. You end up just like sleeping, yeah?
Yeah, I slept for a good portion of my workday, which is silly, but you know, I needed that sleep.
Nice.
But
I
no
got
doubt,
a follower on
nap in the middle.
Anime is the best. Thanks for following TikTok. I didn't know. Sorry, I would look at TikTok like, I got a follower. Oh, jeez. I don't know if they're still there, but if you are, thank you. I also have I think my main complaint with TikTok, I have no timestamps. I don't know when that was. It was sometime. It was just some, you know. Yep. No, let me actually. I'm gonna send you a screenshot of what my TikTok looks like for just one. It's actually better if you saw the one I put for the one I put for my my last stream. It was a little more chaotic with 4 people, but with just us 2, it doesn't look too bad on TikTok, honestly. Like I can see someone. I don't know if anyone is, but I can see someone vibing in. I'm just in DM too because I already have DM open, but it's just like that. It's not too bad. Like it's just like a vertical, and like you see your head pops up on the top one. It doesn't matter. But yeah. Oh, and do you? Have you? I know you haven't said. You haven't said on your live today, but do you have a goal on when you want that done?
No, I didn't really impose a deadline, just because I'm not, you know, I don't really have
an
urgency to it.
Yeah. Just sit fast and like, I need it done by next week. No.
It's always a little bit. I do think to a degree that if you don't like push, if you don't give them like a due date or a rough estimate, you always kind of like get pushed to the back.
It depends. It depends.
Which I have learned over the years. I think it's like 80% of the time that is indeed the case, unless you're not busy.
Yeah.
So, you know, I do think moving forward, I might kind of just like give a deadline, even though I technically don't have one.
I think giving a deadline for models is good. I think for random art pieces, it depends. It depends on if it's more for me. It depends on is it just to get it, or is there a purpose for it? For like
there no purpose.
Well,
I mean,
no,
like, you know, I just
your model
want to
has a purpose. Your model
eventually be able to.
Well, no, the model has a pure purpose. It's not like
but I'm not like I don't need it by a certain date or anything.
I know, but like you want to go like in 2 months or whatever. sure. But like, it's a random art piece. It wouldn't matter as much.
Yeah, that is true.
That's what I mean. Like, it doesn't matter as much. But, you know, that's how it be. Wonder. Yeah, just how it be. Let's go. We are getting close to the end of our tea. This actually might be the last cup here. You're not, or one more cup. I think there's one more cup. One more cup. Cool. Okay. Yeah. And you have no immediate future plans other than you're going to be doing Genshin tomorrow on...
I'll be Genshin tomorrow Monday morning.
Yeah,
that's probably it for me.
Yeah, cool. As far as me, tomorrow I'll be on Twitch, which will be probably my last solo Twitch stream. And then again, I'm going to start just multi-streaming it for just Genshin. But yeah, I've Genshin tomorrow on Twitch. Sundays my tea earlier, to my early tea on Sunday. But next week I'm gonna really try to get. I need like what, like, gosh, what am I? I need like 20 subs on YouTube. Let me check. I think it's like 20 subs.
You can do it. I have faith.
Yeah, I need 20 subs. I can get that. And yeah. Yeah, I'll have to put some shorts out. We'll get the 1500. I'll do a 1500 celebration. And yeah, I'm going to do a tier list and your phone. That'll be fun.
Hey, yo, let's go.
Yeah. That'll be fun. Community night kind of ordeal. And that'll be instead of, so I probably won't do a cooking stream next week. But, you know, it's fine.
Hey, goodbye for now, cooking stream.
Yeah. Let's see. What else was I going to look at real quick? I think it was that. Oh, right. I know I need to adjust something on my live thing so we redirect correctly. I should have done this earlier. Go to my here. Oh, I already did it. It'll redirect my Sunday lobby. Cool. That's Gucci.
Gucci.
Oh, thanks to Reaper around for the follow as well. I don't know when that was. Very recently, because I looked at their site. But thanks so much for all. Hope you're enjoying your stay. Head over to YouTube and sub there as well. Really, you're very appreciated. I'm on YouTubes. But yeah. TikTok's interesting. Okay. Like, I've been getting people for TikTok, which is crazy to me. But it's how it is. It's got to be all the places. I just can't believe how it's already been, like, for you. It's been over a year for you, obviously, because you did your year anniversary.
Yeah.
It doesn't really feel like it's been that long.
I know COVID really kind of like
it just warped perception
the sense of time for everyone.
I've had, it's like, it feels, quite honestly, I burned a year of all that because I did the thing when I was able to get unemployment for like a year, and I sat on that, and it was like I took a break essentially.
Yeah,
and it kind of blurred, like it just blurred my sense of time. I've been here for like 3 years, almost 3 years now. It's just crazy. Like, I've moved right peak pandemic to my new apartment, and I've been here since. It's crazy. And my current plan right now is, because my lease is going to renew soon. Hopefully the price is good on the rent or whatever. So my lease renew. I'm planning on this to be the last year I'm at this apartment. I want to get over to Japan. I had the same sort of thing half seriously, but I think this will be finally the year where at the end of this lease, or maybe before it ends, I'll just deal with whatever bullshit, break my lease early. I want to before.
Is there no penalty?
It probably is or something. I don't fucking know. I don't know how it works. I don't give a shit. Either, like, it's a long process to move, but like, yeah, like, there's probably some sort of, I mean, I've been here for a number of years. It might not be bad, but whatever. But I think I want to, by this time next year, I'll want to be in Japan, or at least not here.
Oh, exciting!
Yeah, because I think things are finally starting to be because I guess I'm finally on the big boy platform, YouTube, and things are, you know, moving. It's more consistent. It's more consistent. Y'all, hey, it's Slushy. Yes, I'm on YouTube. See, and so my people are slowly learning on YouTube. Hi, hello. Yes, I'm on YouTube. I mostly moved over to YouTube. I do stream once a week on Twitch, mostly for people like you to realize that I moved over. How you doing? Yeah, I moved over to YouTube about a month ago. I do again stream once a week on Twitch, but like it's going well. In about a month, I've gone almost to 1,500 on YouTube. Do go again. A reminder, everyone, if you have already hit the like on the stream, hit the like button, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell notification, all that stuff. Yeah, I've been doing it. It's been cool because YouTube streams are shorter. It's been a big change. Yeah, and I believe if I'm like 90% sure, Sebastian, because everyone has a different freaking name. I believe. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. If you're Yeah, I know you. Yeah, you're on Lumine is your Twitter as you go by. Yeah. They're another VTuber. Yeah. They stream a lot of Genshin. Yes,
Genshin fam.
Yeah, fun to read here. Oto streams a lot of Genshin. And this is I've moved all my streams basically over to YouTube. It's basically except for I've been on Twitch for Genshin still, but yeah. Just because the you know Genshin community stuff's on there. Anyways, what I was saying is tomorrow will probably be the last Twitch only stream for Genshin. I'm gonna start multi-streaming it and not giving a shit if Twitch pulls my affiliate. I don't care anymore. They're not gonna actually do anything. We know they're not going to. We know because Twitch doesn't moderate.
They only have it in place so that if the big partners break the rules, they can
it's like that. It really is.
Yeah.
Twitch. One of the best things about Twitch is the fact that they don't moderate. It's their laxness on enforcement and stuff is one of the best things. But like, it's also kind of shitty at times because you'll see big people on the big Twitch streamers get away with shit, or they'll do like there's big Twitch face cam people will use the VTuber tags because it helps. They like it's all sorts of shenanigans, and not that YouTube necessarily has the rules on the tags.
They'll have sex on stream and get banned for 1 week.
Gosh, that person, and that person will be back on new accounts. Twitch is very much like a Wild West, very much. It's crazy. But like, yeah,
crazy.
Twitch is just going downhill, and people like myself are starting to move over. Sabashi, have you're still only on Twitch, yeah? I mean, I could check. Are you doing anything on YouTube? I don't think so. Oh, you have a YouTube on. Link's on there. Is it? Oh, yeah. Well, you do videos of. Is this your VTuber stuff, or is this random other like MMD stuff? Looks like completely different than what you do as a VTuber. I mean, working for you. It's working for you. But this is like MMD stuff. Looks like you tried sharing 1 point. Yeah. MMD, yeah. So your YouTube has a thing. You have a thing over there, but it's completely different from your Twitch, which is fine. But, have you been able to get to your? Because I'm still working on my. Because I see you have a lot of. I feel like you probably have. You've probably made it to the 4K hours because you have a lot of just videos. I feel like you probably have. But yeah, so I'm not.
In your videos.
Yeah.
I will get up to scratch soon.
Yeah, I want to start doing. I mean, I think you could probably do stuff like I'm going to be doing, or just reading like a script, like the ASMR kind of story stuffy. 489 videos. That's a lot of videos. I technically could actually. Let me see how much shorts I have. Does it total it up if I go to my like here? Where's it listed total? Where's it list your number of videos? Because I know I have probably a stupid number. Yeah. Analytics maybe. Where's the list time? Oh, I have 395 uploads. Some of those are going to be like, you know, streams, but like I bet like 380 of those are probably maybe a little less, but most are shorts. I upload so many shorts. I'm basically a shorts creator that's trying to get people to watch my other stuff, but you know, at least shorts are getting monetized. If I get to YouTube partner, shorts are monetized soon, and I'll just you can make them from that. You know, no. It's good. It's good. So we don't know the conversion rate of like how much money per thing, but it's going to be like some amount of money. Like it's on like the dollars for 1,000 views changes on what type of content, but like we don't know. But it's going to be slightly less than videos. We will not know what it really will look like monies per 1,000 views on shorts until it happens. Because like they told us like the cut is little, like it's like I think it's instead of 55%. Actually, it's YouTube shorts ads cut. Let me go here. 40, yeah. So I believe it's 55%. You get 55% for normal videos. Hey, who got kicked out of his house? Making MD for 5 years. Sheesh. Yeah, I have not been content creating for that long. You've been doing content creation.
Just me.
Yeah, I have not been. Yeah, I have not been content creation that long. Yeah, you can do. Yeah, actually, I don't know who I can't read your name, but. I can't, but yeah, I don't know who kicked that. But anyways, so for the ad revenue break, so shorts is 45%, and then normal videos 55%. That's what you keep. So normal videos, you get 10% more ad revenue, but doesn't mean that it's going to be 10. It's probably less than 10% because it's also just Google is probably going to make less money on the shorts ads or whatever. Like we don't know how it's going to look until it's happens. It's like you can say 45% all they want. All we know is this is not that bad of a deal, and it'll we'll get that, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I still don't know what that person's talking about, but whatever.
Yeah, that's a bit.
I'm like, I have no clue. Context, please. Okay. Well, I think that we'll start to wrap up here. I have finished my tea, and we've almost gone to 4 hours. Sheesh.
Yeah, my goodness, how time flies.
Yeah. Well, again, I would like to thank everyone for coming today. And again, if you have not already hit that like, if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the bell.
Subscribe, y'all.
Yeah, and I'll pull my schedule up here for this week again. Tomorrow I'll be on Twitch. And then on Sunday we'll be back on YouTube. And then next week will be all YouTube. Technically I'll be on Twitch, but most are gonna be up. But thanks so much everyone for coming for today. Again, can we get a quick please, say introduction, whatever you just say your name and stuff, Fanta. And then we'll
Magical Librarian VTuber Fanta Reads here, mainly streaming Genshin on Twitch. We love everything BL, Yaoi, and Otome, mainly ASMR and Dojins, here in the Birch Library Cafe. Streaming on random days at around 3:30 a.m. PST or 6:30 p.m. GMT +8. Look forward to seeing y'all. Bye-bye.
And again, guys, I am, Daishima Magical Boy. We do your tea streams twice a week. We used to do baking streams. Next week, we're going to be doing probably 1,500 YouTube sub celebration next week. Yeah, we'll do 2 tea streams still. Won't have a cooking stream next week, probably. We'll probably have a tabletop stream next week. It's all to organize that. But yeah. I'll see you guys later. Don't go yet. I got something. You have approximately 10 seconds. You got something?
I'm curious.
What's your thing? What's your thing?
I'm curious and scared at the same time.
What's your thing? I'm gonna stare at you with my googly eyes. What's your thing? Get out with it. You got like.
We're watching you.
Get out. Get on. You got like. Get it. Anyways, guys. If you've not already, if you're 18 plus, please join my Discord.
VTubers are watching.
1 second. Jay, 1 second. Yeah. Again, I'll be on Discord. We're waiting for that guy to respond. We gave him another like 20 seconds, and we'll probably get out of here. Here's follow my Twitter. Yeah, Discord again. If you're 18 plus, please join my Discord. We're start doing community stuff on there soon. I actually need to reorganize that Discord server very well, but yeah. Are you gonna respond? I'll give him until it says 46 on my thing, and we'll move over to that end screen. And are you gonna waiting? Come on.
My guy, come on.
No.
Hello, okay.
Yeah, here.
Oh, he changed his profile picture
guys,
to your
hold on,
thing.
guys. I'm gonna hide it from channel. Later.
Oh.
No, do not click that. Do not click that, guys. Do not click that, guys. 1 second.
Is it like a hack?
Yeah.
Oh.
1 second, guys. Do not do that. Do not do that, guys. Do not do that, guys. 1 second. No. Nope.
How do you ban someone on YouTube?
Bye. Nope. Bye. See you guys later.
Hi.
I don't know what that was, but that's just as fuck. I banned him. All right, I'll see you guys later. Yes, that's fuck. I'll see you guys on Discord later.